Hello. Welcome everybody. Hello, hello. Almost coughed again at the beginning of the intro, but luckily, a little sneaky man, I managed to weave off the little cough. So, we are good, and we are alive, and we are alive, equally so. And we're here to play Limbus Company. Limbus Company. My favorite game of all time. Dude, I need the, you know what, man? Do I go for the, you know what? Let's do a little bit of a, let's do a little bit of decoration. You know, let's do a bit of, ooh, I've done the command team. I like the command team one, but it doesn't really fit my vibe. I think the Dong, well, honestly, dude, the nocturnal sweeping. I think I'm gonna stick with the I like that. Ooh, the purple on purple nocturnal sweeping is just so good. Maybe we'll stick with this for a little bit. Oh, just look at that purple on purple. Although maybe I should change it up. Maybe I should go with my goat N Corp Yisang. You know, I always have this thing about like profiles and stuff where like I'll pick one profile and then I'll never swap off it, because I want to be recognizable. But like, you know, maybe we'll do, maybe, well, I don't know, we'll see how it goes. It's not really that big of a deal, I guess. But hello everyone, welcome. How are you all doing? How are you all doing? Hope you're all doing good. It is, what is this? It's beginning of the week. Man, who the hell invented the beginning of the week? Seriously, I want to find me the guy who invented the beginning of the week, because like that shit's ass. But you know what isn't ass, right? And this is a great segue. What is not ass is Don Quixote in the Rupture team with Queen of Hatred. That's right. This is a test, okay? Because today we're gonna really, you know, we're pushing Rupture to its very limit, and we're gonna we're gonna fully optimize. We're gonna play Rupture today, okay? Everyone, the Queen of Hatred debacle is dying down. Luckily, because everyone's already moving on to the next new ID that's coming out. Which, by the way, there was an image teaser. You know. Hope something down. Glad to have you all here. Glad to have you enjoy. There is the new Otis. Okay, a new Otis, guys. Ooh, new hag alert. New hag alert. Ooh, and she kind of looking like a baddie. I can't lie. I will not lie. She looking. She looking. Ooh. She looking, yeah. She looking like I'm about to be pulling on Otis. It is seasonal, which is actually the most surprising thing, because I'm pretty sure she's a queen. So, funnily enough, I'm actually a bit surprised, because I'm pretty sure that the Euro Divi and the T Corp are not seasonal. Yeah, that's standard. She's standard. Okay, if the Euro Divi was seasonal. Yeah, okay, no, this lines up. No, this lines up. Okay. I guess it depends what kind of, what she is. Into grandmas? I'm into Otis's. The Euro Divi was seasonal. Damn, he was seasonal? I didn't even remember. I thought he was standard. I guess not. Oh, she has the big hat. True. She's probably gonna be one of the, like, higher up directors. Who knows? But that's gonna be great, guys. That teaser is gonna come out soon, obviously, and this is gonna be what is gonna be the team for MD. Show us the image. You guys want to see the image? I'll send you. Hold on, I'll get the image right now. Hold on, let me get the image right now. Mirror Dungeon. Isn't she a class 4? The way that the classes go downward, I believe. I believe up is better, and then yeah, I'm pretty sure up is better, and then down is lower. So She would be like class... no, wait. No, going down is lower. Yeah, you're right. Sorry. That's what I said initially. She's class 4. Yeah, she's probably class 4. Hello, welcome. Hold on, let me get the image for you guys so you can see the new Otis. I'm too lazy to open up my browser, so I'm just gonna show the actual image on screen. I'm just gonna download the image and show it. Here you go. Ah! She's so fucking large. Here you go. There's a new Otis. I didn't download the brightened version because I'm too lazy. Dawn is a class 3. And Rodion is a class 2. So this would be a class 4. As you can see, you can't see her little cheeky face, but she does got the little cheeky face. Female Hubert? Nah, some people are saying it's Hubert. I don't think it's Hubert. It's more like the old guy that we saw in the flashback of Kanto 4. Was it the Kanto 4 flashback? Yeah, it was the Kanto 4 flashback. The old man that we saw in the with Yisang's story. He was a class 4, I believe. So that's probably what is going to be. You know? Okay, then. So, let us get into it today, then, while we wait. While we discuss. What do you guys think she's going to do? Do you guys think she's so pretty? She is very pretty. I'm guessing we're going to get a new Tremor Soul. The one that recommended Dongrang the K-Corp? Yeah, pretty much. I'm pretty sure they're like a class 4 or 5. They're like the top dogs. So, do you guys think... I'm thinking a new Tremor. I'm thinking maybe a new type of Tremor. Maybe a 9th Tremor Soul. How many Tremor Souls? Do we actually have 8 Tremor Souls? It might be 9 Tremor Souls. She's already bursting my Tremor. I'm thinking it might be a Tremor Charge ID. A Tremor Charge status. Wouldn't that be goated? Think about it. Okay, think about how many IDs would benefit from Tremor Charge. We already have Tremor Burn. Dude, is Tremor Charge going to bring back the Rose Panna crew? That's what I think. I think that Otis might be Charge Tremor. Or Tremor. It might be a Tremor Charge Soul that gives you like charge count or something. When you hit, like, when you like burst or something. I don't know. No, I meant like the Tremor Soul will give you charge, is what I'm trying to say. That's what I think the Tremor Soul might get, like, be charge related. So then, you know, you can do Tremor Charge again. But I don't know. Who knows? Because she already has more. Because that is, yeah. Because honestly, she already has more Otis, and this is already like top 3 best Tremor IDs in the game. Isn't Roseband a Tremor Rupture? Only Gregory's. So Mola Otis is already like top 3. Like easily top 3 best Tremor IDs in the game. Like she's goated as fuck with Tremor as a Tremor ID, right? So, and it makes electricity. Maybe whenever you Tremor burst it, you get charge. I'm not sure. So she's absolutely goated with the source. So I'm very curious to see how they're gonna like differentiate the playstyle. You get 2 lunacy every time you pull a Tremor Soul. What? Yo, guys, can we get Tremor Lunacy as a Tremor Lunacy? This is a W-Don situation? Probably, yeah. Okay, so let's get to this. We are going to be doing Rupture. First things first, Queen of Hatred Dawn is going to be the carry in this. Well, she's going to be involved in this, obviously. And then we're going to go through the rest of them. I guess I might as well sort by keywords. Got to use the new UI. It's optimal. So now we're in a bit of an interesting situation. I could go W. Now, I don't have W uptied. To be H with you. I could. But I already have Lantern uptied. So I'm going to take Lantern. Because Lantern is the Rupture count god. You think 15-3 is going to matter for this man? Hell no. 15-3, he's going to initiate the 15-3. So obviously, I'm going to take Lantern. He's the GOAT. We're obviously going to take High Shoot back. And then we're going to take High Shoot. Because obviously we're taking High Shoot, right? This is a giftless run. So we're not taking any gifts. Now, if anyone complains about me using High Shoot, I'll do another run without High Shoot and I'll still win. So it doesn't matter. So I'm going to use the High Shoot. Lantern's event. Yeah, he's from the LCE checkup. We're going to grab... Ooh. We're actually going to grab W Corp. Mersault for the extra Rupture infliction. We're going to grab... Fang Hunt, obviously my glorious king. Heathcliff 7, because he's the GOAT. Fish. Family hierarchy. We don't really have a lot of poise. I mean, we could build technically... No, but this is Gehe wordless, so... I'm probably just going to run Deviat. Because I do think Deviat is better in terms of straight potency. Straight, like, Rupture gimmick. And Sea Branch is better just being a fucking murderer. Also, we don't really have poise to proc the Deathray Venom. So we're not really gonna have... Allow Slushmail. What will Slushmail do? It'll do nothing. Can we even Tremor Burst on this team? No, I don't have Rose Banner. This is heresy. Slushmail's gonna do nothing. I don't have her up by 4. I can't have her lose the Clash and inflict 5 Rupture. Afraid? Guys, I don't have her up by 4. If I had her up by 4, maybe. Do the High Shoes work in Poise? Yeah, the Sea Branch work. They're very good at Poise. The only thing is... how I differentiate... I mean, to be honest, we could even take La Marcha Land if I wanted to. Anyway. How I differentiate... when to use Deviat and when to use Sea Branch is if my entire purpose in life is maintaining the Rupture, I'm gonna take Deviat. If my purpose in life is to murder the enemy team, but also have a little bit of Rupture on the side, I'll take Sea Branch. Now, my entire goal here, obviously, is to maintain the Rupture. That's what I'm doing right now. And in this instance, I think Deviat will be better because, right, and we'll get to it, I actually think High Shoe Branch Gregor is better on a pure Rupture team than High Shoe Pack Sea Branch Roger is. The reason I think that High Shoe Branch Gregor is better on specifically the Rupture team is because he has easier count on his skilled 1 and his skill 2 has a way easier conditional to hit. For whatever reason, I always seem to trigger his skill 2 way easier. And the fact that the skill 3 is positive on crit. Princess is very... No, Princess is 2, to be honest with you. I mean, like, she is totally viable. 2 count. I think this is like 1, but the Ascended is like, what? +2, I think? Yeah, the Ascended is +2. So I could if I wanted to. But we're all supporting Don Quixote today. Next is Sinclair. And I mean, we could do Talisman. To be honest with you, like, do we even need Talisman? I mean, we probably could use it. I mean, we could even use Deviat Sinclair. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I mean, like, dude, this is. I mean, he kind of got that. So you can't have that donk at him. I ain't gonna lie to you. Dude, he's got 2 Rupture count on skill 1. Like, does everyone just forget? Look, 3 Rupture count on skill 1, bro? Does everyone forget 3 Rupture count on skill 1? Oh, but he's a retreat ID, guys. He has 4 Rupture count on skill 2. Hello? Does everyone forget that? Okay, the skill 3 only does, oh yeah, it only does 4 Rupture, my bad. Yeah, the skill 3 only does 4 Rupture count. I'm bringing fucking Sinclair, bro. This is why I can't trust people. People are gonna be like, oh, he's ass compared to Talisman Sinclair. My bro is Rupture count positive on every skill. Oh, but you need the Courier Trunk. Oh, but the Courier Trunk. You get like 10 Courier Trunk in like 1 turn. No meme. You get like 20 Courier Trunk in like 2 turns. Obviously, we'll take High Shoe Branch. 15-3. The 15-3. It's gonna kill me. It's gonna haunt me. Fine. We'll be fine. Don't worry. Yeah, this is fine. He can't once he hit the 15-3. Oh no. What happens if I lose my 15-3? I guess I'll just reapply it. Like, it's not that hard. I'll just reapply the 15-3. 15-3 killed my grandma, okay? That's pretty much how people react, dude. Oh no, I lose the 15-3. I guess I'll just reapply the 15-3. When I have the ability to do +4 on the count, I don't think it'll be that hard. Also, as a note, by the way, very important detail. Where is it? Deathrite does not count toward the 15-3. So you can have 3 Deathrite on someone, and then you can have 3 count on someone, or like 2 count, and then, or whatever, like at 15 potency, and do that. And just let him retreat. True! That's true! We can let him do his gimmick, and then just retreat into a different ID. God, 1500s and 3 bags. No way. I heard he was shotted in the alley. I mean, in this team, I don't need him. Because we have plenty of potency. In fact, I would argue we have far too much count on this team. Look at all the count we have on this team. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, if you want to count Gregor. Anyway, we're gonna do egos now. Egos. I love doing egos. I love picking egos. Let's see. We are gonna go Dim Shred, obviously, for more gaming. Classic Wishing Can. We're gonna pick Lasso. We're gonna go throw Kaguya so we can crit. We need more count. 500 Rupture Can. MD doesn't give a fuck. True. And guess what? I'm running no ego gifts, so there is no argument that can be made here. Because the argument of, you're in a mirror dungeon, bro. Doesn't what? Doesn't, in fact, I'm doing harder content. So if I can do this on harder content, then you can do this in story mode. Don't you stress. There's no stressing your little, that head of yours. 2020 Rupture, first coin. I think you're right. I think I might have to put Sun Shower on my team. We're gonna take a Lasso. We're gonna take a Dim Shred. Actually, I mean, I could take Effervescent. No, I'll do Dim Shred. Dim Shred. Dim Shred into Tears. Yeah, I know what Dim Shred does, but I was just double checking, you know. I always take Dim Shred. It's just super goated. Let's see here. Mr. Heathcliff will take Holiday, so we can inflict more Rupture. We'll take AEDDDDDDDD. Usiniana, Binds, Fishmail. You're not doing any sinking, so I'll keep Snag Harpoon. I'll give you Rosette Desire. Wing Beat so we can kill the count. It'd be funny. Let's see. I mean, it would be kind of funny if I took Effervescent Corrosion. I'm actually gonna take Hex. Actually, you know what? I need to take Envy stuff, so we can try and get some more Envy reses. We'll take Hex now. An Indicant for healing. Mr. Sinclair. Linker. You can do whatever the fucking mid-dodge, and there's going to be some way to make it work. True. That is absolutely correct. You are bang on. If you just lock in, you can make anything work. Now, fortunately, I don't have... this does inflict Rupture count on crit, but I don't have that. So we're just going to stick with Ebony into Binds. And then Gregor, obviously, we have the legendary AEDDDD. And then we have... let's see, we'll do fucking... Lantern Garden. All right. We've got our beautiful, delicious Rupture team here. Bang, boom, enter the mirror dungeon. Wow, look at this team. We're going to do great. Look at this team. We're going to do great. That's true, yeah. Dude, 1 heads hit, 12 potency. Oh my god. Okay, let's just do the classic giftless route, which is literally just bing, bang, bop. This is a classic giftless move. I could plus this for Clash Power, but I don't think I need it. Honestly, this is Haishu we're with. So I'm not too stressed about it. And we don't get any major benefits from levels yet, so this is going to be important when Infinite comes out. Boop. Boop. Oh, what's this? I refuse. Okay. Okay, alright. Where do you want to go? Now, obviously, as per usual, first floor doesn't matter. We kill everything. First floor, second floor, typically doesn't matter. Third floor and above is where it actually starts mattering. And we will take as many fights as possible. Even if it gives us a gift or so. Where to go? Where to go? Where to go? I guess we'll go yield my flesh. Why do you think the Nutika Otis will replace Molar one? Depends on what the new one does, because the old Otis is really good. The old Molar is insanely goated, so I'm genuinely curious. It'll probably be a different playstyle. Like, I bet you it'll be a dual status. It won't be pure Tremor. It'll be a dual status, because I feel like it might be, at least. Am I cooked? No. Just fight harder enemies. Easy. Guys, level 1 up type 4 Yisang is a meme, but it is not optimal. It is not actually optimal for him to die instantly. You want him to be... He is useful no matter what, and then if he dies, he dies. That's how you're supposed to use Lantern. Can you dual status on a T-Corp? Tremor charge. I'm gonna go... We'll go Nagel and Hammer, because this has some annoying boss fights. Now who do we want? Let's have a look here. Who do we want in the priority? Haishu. We're gonna want, obviously, the Haishus. Now, they're number 3. We're gonna take Yisang, a Deviat. Then we're gonna take 7 Don Quixote. Then sub into Sinclair for Roger. Now, or I could do it the other way. Honestly, I might actually sub Rodion in. Actually, I think that's actually a way better idea. I actually think I'm gonna sub Rodion in. From Sinclair. It's a run using Ego Gifts. And then I'll bring in Gregor. And then Zichun. Now, dude, it pains me that I'm not using Fang Hunt. But I do want to use Fang Hunt, so he'll be in the backup. And then I guess W Corp most is there for fun. A double subbing Queen of Hadrian Rodion? Adon? No. Not right now, no. Alright, how's the run going? Hey, well, we just started. I'm taking in through a little bit of a, testing the boundaries of Rupture's greatest enemy, reading. So, glad to have you. The reason I'm not double slotting, Queen of Hatred is because, slotting in Queen of Hatred would, in fact, mean I am doing double the hits, which obviously is bad, because if I am trying to maintain the count, I need the count people to be priority. Now, this doesn't technically matter. Now, to be honest, well, actually, to be honest with you, in unfocused battles like this, I should have her number 1 priority, because I need her to generate as much Arcana as possible so she can AoE. So, technically, yes, I should have her first. Because in an unfocused battle, it doesn't matter if I don't have the count, man. Who cares? Like, I can't target anyone anyway. So realistically, you could have 2 different teams. Alright, Welveter, dude, you would be happy. Yesterday was my first ever recorded use of Soup Sinclair. That's right, my first time ever recorded use of Lifetime Soup was yesterday. Quite happy about that one. It immediately rolled tails on my team and burnt them. So, a great first impression. How would I rate my experience? Well, he burnt my team and I died. Yeah, you know what? I think I just need to up-type for him. Oh, dude, wait, dude, you literally did miss yesterday, dude. I was also running G-Corp Otis and Lantern, and Super Sinclair. Dude, I was running a fucking double Welveter combo, dude. The gift works with how many giftless streams? Nah, I'm pretty good with remembering how gifts work. Dude, the double combo yesterday was crazy. Unfortunately, I got trolled by, I got trolled a little bit. Holy peak. You'll kill all the enemies before being able to apply the Rupture stack. Literally true. What is my opinion on the new Finn ID? I think it's kind of crazy that Kim Jae-hoon has decided you didn't have Super Click counted by Mouthhouse. Not yet. Well, you know what? Not yet, buddy. Maybe if I can revert a few patches ago, before post Kano 3, maybe. Tell us what Thunder Branch does. Thunder Branch gives you 2 potency and 1 count. Now I'm not gonna tell you what the upgraded 3 ones do because I don't remember all the upgraded 3s by heart, but I do know what the base ones do. Kim Jae-hoon will watch this and decide that the ego gifts are overrated and then remove them. Not quite? What do you mean not quite? That's literally how it works. You know what? I don't need to take anything from you. God, Mouthhouse is close enough. What do you mean I forgot? That's what it does. You can't gaslight me. Do this, buddy. As per usual, focused encounters or unfocused encounters. Oh, whatever. We just kill them. We're Haishu. It's gonna be the focus battle, so we're gonna try and do as many focus battles as possible. If you want to clear, I'd recommend up to 4. It kind of needs it to be team-wide healing. Or burn. Trust me, it's a good. Look, one day, buddy, I will up type 4 soon. Okay? One day I'll do it. And currently I only have 60 thread to my name, and Super Sinclair might be at the bottom of the barrel. You know. Soon. One day, I'm sure. Ooh, okay. Thank you, Ethan. Oh, I kinda beats. One day or day 1. You know what? Here's what we'll do, guys. If I ever do a challenge wheel, here's one of these dudes. Alright, Welveter, you have to agree to this. You have no other option. If I ever do a challenge wheel, okay, one day, I will put on the challenge wheel that I have to up type 4 Super Sinclair. And if I ever roll that, I will call Welveter on Discord live. So that I will let him watch me up type 4 Super Sinclair to up type 4. If I roll it on the challenge wheel. There you go. That could be a challenge. Remember that one for the wheel eventually. That is a punishment. A punishment even mightier than death. So there you go. Me when I lie? I've never lied to you in my life. Name literally one time I've ever lied. You literally can't. It's actually physically impossible. If you try to think about it, your brain will hurt because you're trying to force a memory that doesn't exist. Legitimately. I've never lied in my life. You can't name a single time I've lied. Name 17 times I've lied to you guys right now. Exactly. Walpurgis tomorrow? Walpurgis came. Walpurgis was tomorrow. I'll get everything in 100 pulls? I did. I literally did get everything in 100 pulls. I literally did. I got, name everything I got. Queen of Hatred Dawn. I got Queen of Hatred Dawn. I got Queenie ID. I got Knight of Despair ID. I got the Magical Girl Announcer. The only thing I didn't get is Tifrith Announcer, but that doesn't count. Because when I say everything, Okay, when I meant everything, I meant like IDs and egos. I'm not talking about announcers. MD6 hard? No, 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 no. That wasn't me lying. That was just a miscalculated error. That's different. No, 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 no. That was a miscounted. That was a misjudge. But Queen counts? Yeah, she counts, but she's not relevant. That wasn't me lying. No, 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 no. Because, okay, I can't lie. No, here's the thing. I can't lie about something that I do not know is true. Lying implies... Yeah, it's a misinput. Lying implies I knew the truth and purposely told you guys the incorrect information. If I take an educated guess, that's not lying. When you're in a class, here's a great example, guys. If you're in high school and the teacher says, what's 2 plus 2? And you don't know what 2 plus 2 is. So you put your hand up and you say, is it 3? The teacher doesn't go, you're lying. Right? The teacher says, no, that's the incorrect answer. You made an educated guess. Right? So, for me, when Kim Jae-hoon goes, you know, and he says, I'm going to announce Walpurgis, I'm going to go, that means Infinite's coming out. Unfortunately for me, I didn't actually know if Infinite was coming out. Therefore, it was never a truth. And if it's not a truth, it can't be a lie, because a lying is the absence of truth. Therefore, I've never lied to you guys in my entire life. No, I didn't say that. You don't have evidence. Anything that you guys may have, Kim Jae-hoon vouched for me. Okay? So all I'm saying is lies is the absence of truth. But if I do not know the truth, then there is no lie. It is just an educated guess. You know? I'm lying to us right now. I'm literally explaining. It's called explaining. How can I be lying? What's there to lie about? It's impossible. The intent of the word reads as fact. Guys, am I Kim Jae-hoon? There is no fact about me. Did you guys not read the notice at the beginning of every stream where it says in small 2 font, anything said by Mr. Ever is technically always an assumption and never true, and therefore I cannot be blamed for any misguided judgments that he makes because he is not affiliated with ProjectMoon? Did you guys forget to read that part at the beginning of the stream? It's quite an important part. I thought you guys would have made sure to remember that. Speaking of, let's see here. Do we want to do a skill 3? I mean, skill 3 is very good, but skill 2... I'm not gonna lie to you. Read? Ah. Exactly. There you go. My greatest asset. You guys can't read. That's right, you guys can't read. I can do anything. Anything I say, it doesn't matter what I say, because you guys can't read anyway. What the fuck do you mean my email? What the fuck? What do you want about? The fault lies with the fault lies with you guys. It's never me. The fault lies with you guys. Never me. The gaslighting is unmatched. I can't be gaslighting because I'm telling you correct information. So it's not gaslighting would imply that the information I'm telling you is wrong and I'm making you believe it is right. That's what gaslighting is. Gaslighting is making you believe a false lie. But again, what did I say at the beginning? I said I never lie. So if I've never lied to you guys, okay, and gaslighting is making you believe a lie as a truth, then how can I gaslight you if I've never spoken a lie? A person who thinks, right? That's what you need to think about. Honestly, I'm insulted you guys would even assume that I would ever first of all, insinuate anything incorrect about you guys. And then number two, that I don't ever have your best interest at heart. Okay? Because everything I do is for your benefit, not my benefit. Hello, what does Rupture count need? Rupture count... What the fuck was that? Did you guys see that? Fucking this... Hold on. Pause. Ryoshu's skill 3, like, bugged out. And, like, it zoomed in on, like, the cloth or something. And, like, blocked the whole screen. What the fuck was that about? Isn't right. No, I made an educated guess. Again, I'm not Kim Jae-hoon. If I was Kim Jae-hoon and I said Infinite was tomorrow, and Infinite didn't come out tomorrow, that would be lying. But I'm not Kim Jae-hoon. I don't control the schedule. How am I supposed to know what comes out? Trick question. I don't know what comes out. I'm not Kim Jae-hoon. People be earning it sucks too. That's funny. Refuse and the gift. Alright, on to number 2. We've done Emotional Flood already. We're not going to do Emotional Flood again. Let's see. Ooh, we could do To Be Cleaved. I mean, do I really want to do To Be Cleaved? We have 2 more refreshers. Let's have a look. Ooh. I could do Hell's Chicken and purposely not get any of the ego gifts. That would be funny. Or I could do Emotional Judgment. Let's do 1 more refresh. Ooh. You know what? Let's do a Hell's Chicken, and I'm not going to get the ego gifts specifically. I'm secretly working for Kim Jae-hoon. I wish. Because if I was secretly working for Kim Jae-hoon, I would tell you guys. Therefore, I wouldn't be lying. So the fact that I haven't told you guys that I work for Kim Jae-hoon means that I'm not lying. Okay? And honestly, the fake news, aka you guys lying, you're actually lying to me. So, in reality, you guys are the liars. You're lying to me. By all of this false information, you are telling me incorrect information. You're telling me false information. Is it lying if I have an NDA? No, because I would not be hiding. Lying, again, is the absence of truth. An NDA is not lying. An NDA is saying I am contractually not obligated to not state something. But by saying I am contractually obligated to not state something, right? The phrase in it itself, hear me out, is telling you the answer. You know? If you went up to someone and say, do you work for the FBI? And they go, legally I'm not allowed to say that. You know the fucking answer is yes. It's just yes in a different it's a yes in a different question. So if you guys came up to me and I worked for ProjectMoon, but I had a clause saying that I'm not allowed to say it, I would go, I'm not legally allowed to say I work for ProjectMoon. You guys would go, okay, he does work for ProjectMoon. Because the absence of a defined answer is the answer. That's legitimately the answer. Okay, Ahab. Yeah, thank you for the follow. Anyway, we've yapped a little bit too much about my fake habits that you guys apparently believe I have. How is the team going? Well, so far, again, it's floor 1 to 2. Nothing really to talk about. What are my plans? Well, we have a few plans. We do have a lot of gloom in this team. Specifically from the high shoes. So we could sub in AEDD instead of Lantern if we want to have like an AEDD moment. Yeah. And AEDD would also buff Queen of Hatred. So it is a double-double. Flashbear would save the team. The team's not even dying. The team's doing quite well so far. In fact, I don't think a single thing has gone wrong with... I don't even think we've taken damage this team. Except maybe Lantern Yisang. But like, that's his job. And also we have like the high shoes, so we're gonna have to like really try and like lose. And by that, I mean, if we get like 6 headstrongs again, that might be a bit of an issue. Arcana beats. So the smart thing to do, okay, the logical, tactical thing that we could do is, in unfocused encounters, we have Don Quixote go first because we want maximum Arcana burst. That's assuming the counter takes that long in the first place, which obviously floor 1, 2 doesn't matter. In the focus battle, we could sub out Lantern Yisang, put in Gregor. Now we don't have any poise support, so he'd have to solo poise, which could be a bit more annoying, but we have AEDD, so by putting AEDD on, that immediately, instantly gives us a gazillion count, because half of our team is Gloom. You have the colors. I am here. I don't have the sunglasses. Okay, if I had sunglasses, maybe I'd believe it. But I don't have the. Dude, you see his sunglasses? He's drippy as hell. I have no swag. I bet you those bitches costed like $250. I bet he got them at Ham Ham Pang Pang while he was getting his cheese katsu. I'm in the Kim Ji-hoon mirror world. It inflicts all death ride effects. Hold on. You might be spitting. I used the green marker. I do have a copy of the green marker. You have a J-Corp jacket in my drawer. I do have a copy of the green marker, but it's like an off-brand. It's like an off-brand marker. You know? It's like the spin-off fucking green marker, you know? It's a spin-off. Speaking of, traceless. Can't wait for Konglu to become the next Farm Watch. No, unlike Farm Watch, we actually know he's on his way. So, impossible. Impossible. Off-brand Sharpie. He didn't lie to us. The fault lies with us for not believing in him. The fault is ours. Correct. Uranium Green. So technically, so we have a I have seen there's a Korean unofficial Korean roadmap. Hello everyone, welcome. There's an unofficial Korean roadmap where they put down that it is possible for Konglu to appear after TKT. So that's probably like the earliest assumption, is that he could appear after TKT. The roadmap, the unofficial roadmap has been pretty much 100% accurate currently. So potential. But I don't know. I don't work for ProjectMoon. I don't know all of the details. It could, it couldn't be. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. Truth is an illusion. There's no way to be found. The truth can never feel. I want my Infinite. I do miss Infinite. I already miss Infinite. My favorite part about playing Infinite was doing some stupid team, making it to floor 7 and then losing. That's like I miss that. You know? I miss it. I think I miss my wife. Persona 4. Persona! One achievement. Hopefully they arrive soon. Remains Rupture neutral with Dementia Shredder, even at 15-3. Better. He's gonna be Rupture 10,000%. That's right. That's how much Rupture he's gonna get. Gladly accept a skill 3 replacement and a Deviat Rodion skill 3 replacement. Let's heal up a little bit. Oh wait, I don't want to heal Lantern Sang. Ah, well, it doesn't. Let's try and go for another double shop. Then we'll go to 50% for another super. Super! Why never is added? I honestly should be an ego. Yeah, that would be crazy if we get like a Dante. You know how like can we get like a Dante? Did I miss anything? No, we're just chilling. Doing a little bit of Rupture gaming. And we're gonna have you attack, we're gonna have you attack, we're gonna have you attack, and we're gonna have you attack. Who's this hitting? Don't matter. Alright, Mr. Bongy. Haslit's so for it. Wouldn't it be so awesome if you rolled a tails, he's saying? That's okay. I kinda beat one of my predictions to Gebra. So I did not predict that we would like reduce offense level of enemies. So if I had to take an assumption for what Gebra could do, maybe Gebra gives us like clash power or something. I'm not really sure if she. I don't know if it's a clash power or maybe she does like, I don't know, fucking gives us damage up. That would be cool. Mr. Sinclair, what are you doing? Let's do skill 1, because skill 1 will give us thingy. You clash. Yeah, perfect. Oh wait, no one wants to kill that little bungy. We'll worry about that later. We'll worry about the little bungy later. I am speed. With love. Bonk bonk. Buff a single unit. Yeah, it could buff maybe a single unit. Summon nothing there. I mean, honestly, a valid power. Just imagine the ability to summon nothing there. Good stagger. And Godus. Ryoshu. Mouse. We're gonna have you start killing. Sinclair, you're at 15, right? Oh, you're at 14. Close. Oh, you know what would be so funny? I think he's dead anyway. It doesn't really matter. But you know what? It would be really funny. How good is the Haishu versus skill 1 when it reuses the second coin? So Ryoshu skill 1 is good on the reuse. I would not recommend using Oda skill 1 because Oda skill 1 is pure negative if you really care about that. But Ryoshu is much more, as long as you're clashing. That's the important part. You gotta make sure you're doing, as long as you're doing the gimmick for the character, which is clashing for Ryoshu and unopposing, your skill 2 and 3s will be good. Oh, by the way, Arcana Slave! Boop. Arcana Slave? Okay, let's go on. Boop. And dead. Ooh, she like bunny hopped over him. Did you see that? That was kind of cool. That's what everybody's saying. That is true. Honestly, we didn't have to ego there, but I did that for Aura. It's only 2 chickens. What do? They know what they did. They know what they have done. That is why they got blasted. Refuse as a gift? I mean, we obviously gotta go love and hate. What are my trials? Oh! I got headstrong again. What is Sinclair doing here? Oh, I've never actually gotten this second. Hold on, I'm gonna take the skill check on this. This is the okay. So this is what I wanted to say before. This was such a fucking asshole thing to say. I know we'll do fine like we always do. That's a very positive attitude. Oh, Dante, is that confidence I sense? Despite my fears, that managed to lift the team's spirits. Oh, so that just gives you the value disposal. Oh, but all allies heal SP. Okay. That's useful. Are we gonna get the other Queenie one? This is the Knight of Despair one. We've done this one already. We will take... I failed to protect others too. And then I'm just gonna sell these. Think. What will the Otis ID be? I think it's gonna be a mixed. That could be cool. It could be Tremor like a sub, like Tremor Charge. Dude, I'm thinking it might be... I don't know, I'm just thinking Tremor Charge. It also could have a Tremor Soul in it. No Super Shop though, unfortunately. I would like another Rodion skill, but I'm gonna refresh a little bit and see if I can get someone else. Queenie? I mean, hey, I'll take more skill 3s. Useful. My Sinners are all healed. Got no gifts. I hope it's a new Tremor color. I hope it's like a silver Tremor. Why does it always love giving me Headstrong? Technically, it's a 50-50 whether I get it, and I'm just losing it. It's just Tiffy B. Yeah, it's actually kind of crazy how it's just his fucking corpse. The Rupture season? Well, to be fair, it is the Rupture season. We got like 10 Rupture IDs at the beginning. Oh, it's perfect. Now, Bunny, do I want to skill 3 with you instantly? I'd honestly rather skill 1 with you first. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, 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 bam. But here we're not going to skill 1. Here we are going to skill 3. Can I take anything? Ah, really? Okay, we're going to do this. I mean, I could do, Ebony Stone. You know, we could use a bit of egos. Why not? Let's use a little bit of egos. Let's use a few egos as a treat. So it doesn't really matter what we do then. Let's just fucking kill. I'm going to use egos and save this skill 3. There we go. Much better. There we go. Man, a really check at the dawn. Look at the attack weight, even at 3 Hysteria. You need to have Magical Aura. The Magical Aura gives you the maximum attack weight. And then the Hysteria only gives you 1 attack weight. Does Queen of Hatred even do this fight? Like the NPC Queen of Hatred? She Arcana slaves. Arcana slave. The negative coin season. I don't think so. Kanto 10 is the poise season. It's always the poise season. Arcana. Beats. Strumming free from your house. Alright. In the name of love and justice, here comes the magical girl. Okay. Sinclair, let's just use skill 1 for you. Are you winning? You're not winning. You're struggling. You're dominating. You want to unoppose. We want to lose that clash. We want to win that clash. But preferably, honestly, win this clash would be better. So let's take the clash from Sinclair. And then Donkey can just donkey. Alright? Bam, 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 bam. God, I love hearing this fucking track so much, guys. It's so peak. This is perfect. Lose the clash. Calculated. Boom! Oh my god, the count is crazy. I'm so count-filled right now. I'm so fish mail. Even I literally let the enemy Queen of Hatred lower my count. You think I give a fucking rat's ass? You think I give a fuck? You think I give a fuck if the enemy Queen of Hatred takes my fucking count? Hell no! Take as much hits as you want. In fact, Donkey, here you go. Put some more hits in. Boom! Boom! There you go. Make that bitch 15-3. Look at that. 15-3 to her. Just like that. Alright, now we need to kill these. This is the tearing sword, so this is weak to slash. Okay, well, we want slash here. Let's get... who do we think will probably do this? Probably Ryoshu. And then we can do Oda. I'm pretty confident that she'll blast it herself. Yeah, it's Pride Week. I'm pretty sure she might even kill it herself. Faust, who's very mouse. That. Godus, the Otis, you're gonna unoppose. We're gonna have Dawn focus on one of these. Skincare. Let's have you start breaking up one of these swords as well. There are 2 hitting us. That's hitting Yisang though, so I don't really mind that hitting him. And you know what? Let's do... Yeah, Otis is gonna oppose. Actually, we don't really want... yeah, have her unoppose it. Why not? Sorry, who was attacking that? Was it Faust? It's Faust. Yisang. Take, tank this for me, King. Thank you. Let that one hit. Let's get Sinclair to do... Stop one of these swords. I'm pretty confident that she should just wipe this sword out alongside, hopefully... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. No, there goes the sword. Clearing the path, my lord. Okay, excellent work. Bing, 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 bing. Easy game. Easy life. Bam, 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 bam. No! Don Quixote, no! You fool! You're not supposed to lose. Queen Hatred, no! Oh, Queen Hatred, yes. Queen Hatred, no! Yeah! It's okay, sweetie. Alright, Yisang loses on purpose. Tactical, I love it. Boom! And then we're just gonna skill 2 this. Get it nice and ready for next turn. Yisang takes another hit. He's the GOAT. Takes no damage. One stab. This is what we call maintaining the Rupture count on the fucking gimmick boss. Now, she is doing her fat AoE, though, which is a little annoying. And Yisang is looking a little low. So we might have Yisang do a little bit of damage. Probably to this thing. This is the piercing sword, and we don't really have slash pierce on our team. So we might need a little bit of assistance for this one. I'm thinking... Let's have a think here. Who do I want? Oh, actually, it's still slash fatal. Oh, never mind. Hold on, we can slash fatal it. Never mind, we're good, we're good. Let's take... Who's fast? Do any of you have reuses? Fast has reuse. Bloom? Do you have Bloom? No Bloom. We're gonna take Faust and Ryoshu and Otis. We're gonna do a triple wombo combo supreme. Hopefully that'll kill it. Yisang, you're gonna hit this guy. And now we need to stop these 3. So let's have Donkey. Can you stop this? You know what? I know exactly how you can stop this. Sinclair. This is going to eat into the count, but that's okay. We have to, you know, we can't have sunshine and rainbows forever, guys. You know what I'm saying? Unless... Sunshine and rainbows cannot exist forever. Unless we branch of knowledge to inflict 12 potency! I'm a genius. My genius surpasses even me. I'm not even gonna lie to you. First things first. Mink. Mink, mink. Good damage. Then... the Ryoshu comes in. She potentially even kills it. Close. It's fine. Otis finishes it off. Boom. Boom, boom. Then, the GOAT, Yisang. 45 sanity. I want him to corrode. I want him to corrode. Make my life harder. Give me stronger battles. I want tougher battles. If I can sever it by my own hand. It's crazy. What a world we live in. And then hit the ooh. I kinda sleep. Eating me down more sure. In the name of buried in life for the oath who stand before us. I kinda slave. Boom. That. And then my glorious King Heathcliff. Hey, go nuts, King. Boom. Ow. Ow, ow. That's fine. He gets staggered. He's gonna unrupture count. Arcana Slave. In the name of those buried in destiny, I shall make this oath the light. Did we do a unique charge? We did do a charge, don't worry. I am dim shredding, which is a little bit of a problem. Wait. Wait, guys. I have a really funny idea. Do you think I beat this? This is Taiki Ryoshu. Okay, what if I just counted? I think that'd be really funny. So we do need to kill this one. This requires a blunt. Don't do it! I'm gonna counter. Pierce, blunt. Sinclair. Sinclair's not even close to exploding. He's at 22, he's fine. Sinclair's a big boy. We are going to skill 3 this with Sinclair. The soup situation again. I love soup. And we are going to stop this, obviously. Dominate that. It is neutral, so we can just do a power counter. Power counter should be good. Unfortunately, I have to skill through this. It sucks that my Yisang is kind of wasting a little bit of a situation. Can't really stop. Actually, you know what? I can do this. Yeah, hold on. Perfect. Yisang goes last anyway. It's fine. Stop the AoE from going off. Let's fix up our SPs a little bit. Whoop. We did have speed, so it actually didn't break the rupture count because we triggered the death haste. Hit the counter, so we'll go neutral. Boom. Sinclair is gonna break this thing. If he doesn't break it, then we have the glorious Don Quixote to break it. I kinda beats. Beautiful. Nice job. Now, unfortunately, I didn't want Otis clashing this, but it's okay. It's not the end of the world. Now we are getting corroded by Yisang. But honestly, it's not the end of the world. Yeah, we're fine. Is Lantern Dawn back? And then my glorious king. I know he wins this, bro. He's buffed by the magical girl! And that's it. Now, what's the excuse? I'm worried. I want to hear it. Let me list out some excuses for you guys. Oh, you didn't hit Don Quixote with Queen Hatred. Yes, I did. Oh, you're using high shoes. I'm literally using Lantern Don and Deviant Sinclair. You're in Mirror Dungeon. Oop, no, I have no ego gifts. I'm using. I have 2 count negative characters on my team. I have Queen of Hatred, and I have 2 Queen of Hatred to a count negative hitting her. But you used ego. Well, I'm not allowed to use game mechanics. Let's see, what other excuses there? But you didn't hit her all the time. I literally clashed every skill. What else? Let's go through things. Modern Rupture. I don't want to hear it. Let's kill her. I don't want to hear it. Time to kill her. I used my brain. Cheating. Take that off the list. What's my haste? Here we're not actually going to do this. We're going to specifically counter. Fast can attack. She's fine. She's at 10 speed. No, she's not really. She's only going to do 1. That's fine. I'm using IDs. Where's my 99 stack? She doesn't end the fight in 3 turns. I'm not allowed to breathe. I'm not allowed to do anything. I'm useless. I'm even gonna attack with Sinclair and I'm gonna attack with them too. Like let's do, yeah. I mean, I can do this. This is gonna inflict defense level down. We don't need the potency, so what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna let Don Quixote hit, and I'm gonna keep these 2 hitting. This should be fine. I'm using soup. I'm not soloing. I'm scripting. Kim Jae-hoon's my dad. I'm even using the, like, I'm even eating the count right now. I bet they're not uptied. I'm using base IDs. Sinclair's about to tweak, but guess what? It doesn't matter. It do not matter. Bing bong. Bing bong. Hit the Lantern Dawn Aura Farm. Beautiful. Eat the defense. Eat the count, bro. I'm hungry. You're wrong, Miss Carmen. And just like that, the Rupture count was finished. Just in time for Arcana Slave. Obviously, Lantern sang with a level higher. 1 is cheating. True. Carmen is making me fucking awaken ego. Oh, I lost the Rupture stack on the last hit, even though I'm purposely attacking with units to consume the count. So it's actually fake result. Like, I didn't actually keep Rupture stack the whole time because I lost it on the very last attack. Only 600. Yeah, I only did yeah, Queen of Hatred only did 600 damage, so it wasn't a real, it didn't count. I wouldn't have killed her because Queen of Hatred killed her. Oh, your IDs are too high level? I'm in level 50. 55, typically. I completed the mission. I did it. I can end the stream now. Okay, on to the next fight. Ooh, speaking of next fight. I will never trust the Rupture. No Slosh. Yeah, I didn't have Slosh Mail equipped. I'm throwing. Dawn was inflicting sinking. That's right, she's not even a Rupture ID. I'm just throwing. My streamer would have 2-turned her. Queen of Hatred MVP. All of the reasonings right now. Ooh. You know, we haven't done a Santata Buckgak in a while. You guys like gnomes? We haven't done a gnomes fight in a while. You know what? We haven't fought gnomes in a while. Let's do some gnomes. Doing railway as well. You saying corroded, no back stack. You know what? You guys are making incredibly valid approaches, valid statements. We're just gonna ignore. I mean, we'll take the gift so we can sell it, I guess. Let's have anyone actually want to be on low health? I guess Gregor. Is that a teaser for the new thumbnail? Yes, I do put the teasers for the new IDs that come out in the thumbnail. That is, in fact, probably a class 4 Otis. You're doing gnomes, run invalid. Right, my bad. I'm gonna, you know, it's a dev account. And now I sell everything. Oh, I picked up ego gifts. The run's invalid. You're using skills, no nebulizer, invalid run. Hubert's not here, invalid run. I have Zetrud in the backline, invalid run. A third Don Quixote skill 3. I'll gladly take that. A Malfowl skill 3. Yoink. Heal all my sinners. Oh, I don't want to heal them all, actually, but... You do want to actually heal Don Quixote. Because... Class 4 Fag, you're under arrest. Insult, run invalid. I do actually want to heal Don Quixote, because Don Quixote is a Rupture unit in my game, so I need her at positive sanity. Claire, heal his ass up. Let's go. I picked the worst trials to sell all the ego gifts before the boss. I ain't got no ego gifts. That's the best part. I ain't got no gift. I got nothing. I got too many. I'm using skill replacements. Doesn't count. Invalidate the whole run. Using anything in my arsenal instantly invalidates the whole... Why does she have no ego? I didn't equip Ryoshi with ego. Invalidated run. The fuck does she have no ego? Why does she have no ego? Did I forget to equip ego on her? How strange. Let's use. Speaking of egos, let's use ego. I'm using ego, invalidated run. This is actually really good. No reshoots ego, trash run. Actually, I've got Regitier, I got Regitier. I'm not a horse, run invalid. True. This is not Uma Musume. My streamer is lying. This is a fake run because there is no source happening. My trainer is not training properly. Invalid run. I'm playing with my hands. Invalid run. Good. I like it, guys. I like it. Keep going. Keep going. Mouse is winning a clash. Invalid run. Good. You guys are starting to get it now. I'm a human. Invalid run. That's probably... Yeah. Gold Chip did not win my derby. Invalid run. That fucking horse. No sync Gregor. Invalid run. Only. No blindfold. Invalid run. Alright. These are good. These are good. These are good. No shirt on. Invalid run. Yeah, no shirt, no shoes, no service. Invalid run. Using Rupture Dawn. Invalid run. Killing gnomes. Invalid run. No right shower. Invalid run. I'm just so full of invalid runs right now. It's crazy how many invalid runs. It's crazy how many runs I've been invalid. No carry on, invalid run. No shirt, shoes, or service, invalid run. I don't know, wild. My run could just be invalidated like that. Ain't that wild? Wait, what did you just say? Also, I just realized, hold on, the red sheep passage might go hard here as well for me. Oh, yes. Free defense level down. I'll gladly take it. Invalid run. Invalid run. Is that the black silence? Invalid run. No G-Corp, Gregor. How wild? Invalid run. Everyone is using egos except Ryoshu. Invalid run. You know what? You know the meme? Okay, guys, you know the fucking, the one meme where it's like, what do you call it? Like, Naruto, full power, like, Shippuden, Sage, like, permanent Sage mode, infinite stamina, six paths, mastered, versus Goku with no arms or legs, with a blindfold, with heart virus and key sickness. Yeah, I'm actually gonna get the image out. I'm actually gonna get the thumbnail out because, like, unironically, this is how it feels right now. I'm getting this fucking image. I love this image. This is how it feels to be a Rupture, but this is how it feels to play Rupture, dude. Hold on, wait, I'm gonna find this. Here we go. I love this so much. Okay, hold on, I'm putting this on. Let me get this. Tabbed out game, invalid run. This is what it feels like to be a Rupture player. This is unironically how it feels like to be this is me using Queen of Hatred Dawn, but like full power Kurama, no legs, arm, blindfolded, earplugs on both ears, just fought a hard battle, starved, has the heart virus, versus full power Naruto with Kurama. This is how it feels like to be a Rupture player. This is a serious, it's a serious debate. Okay, Goku would still win, and that's the crazy part. Goku would still win. Isn't that crazy, guys? This is how it feels like to be a Rupture player. Oh, God. That was funny. I needed that. I needed that. Who would win as a ghost? Ah, you're so jolly. He can breathe. Unfair. Maybe it is unfair. Isn't Rodion busted? Rodion is very strong, yes. Just rejoined. Welcome. Rodion is incredibly strong, arguably one of the strongest in the game still, due to the fact that you can initiate her, like, her power game fast, like her you can initiate the negative mode turn 1, and there's technically really no downside to it, except a very few certain enemies and encounters. That, like, there is actually a downside to it. I left King ready to make Night of Despair and came back to cripple Goku. This is peak. We need to make a variation of this meme. Of that, but I need to make a variation where it's me trying to play Queen of Hatred Rupture. To people. And like trying to explain that you can use her on a Rupture team. All coins 20, perfectly balanced. Like no matter what answer I give them, I will always get a different thing. I'll be like, no matter what. So doing this is purely just for fun, right? Because there's no need to try and prove a point, because the point has been proven 100,000 times. Kinda be. Who knew? But like logically, who knew taking 6 like count positive characters? By the way, 2 of them, which are 15-3 by the way. 2 of the count positive characters I have are 15-3. I feel like that's also like more important knowledge than the fact that I am using like, you know, the Haishu. I am using 2 15-3 characters, and I am still building over 10 Rupture counts and maintaining 10 Rupture count. With 2 fucking 15-3 users. Does it matter if I use Ego? I mean, yeah, am I not supposed to use Ego? Is using Ego illegal? I could probably not use it and still get a similar result. Maybe I won't get 10, but I'll get 7. Should I put Talisman Sinclair? No, I need to keep promoting the Deviat Sinclair meta. Why am I not using Asgore's Purgatory? You know what? You're right, my bad. I need to prove that Deviat Sinclair is absolutely goated for the team. He has to stay. He has to remain on the team. He must remain on this team. Min-maxes happiness instead of his team. Dude, wait. Guys, hold on. Guys, do you want to know how... Alright, guys, hold on. Let me find the image, bro. Hold on. This is unironically the greatest image of all time. I gotta find... Hold on, I gotta get this for you guys. Okay, I've only found it on Reddit, but you know what? This works. Dude, this sucks. Why does Reddit exist? I'd rather take a screenshot of this. Show Reddit. You want to know how I managed to do all this chat here? Let me show you how. Let me get this tab open. This is how I play Limbus Company. This is legitimately how... if this is not true, this is... Someone who works hard can never beat someone who enjoys himself. This is legitimately me right now. No matter what happens, I will still be proven right. Not because I am tryharding, but because I am enjoying myself. Because I am having fun. This is genuinely... like, actually completely accurate to how I am right now. So, how is this two wolves inside? This is true. It's just stating it. Someone who works hard can never beat someone who enjoys himself. This is legitimate. I fucking love Baki, dude. This is just, it's true, man. I will never lose to a Rupture team, or a Rupture arguer, because I enjoy myself. And they don't. They don't have fun. This also invalidates my run. It's a great caption. Yo, don't be roasting Baki, dude. This shit's... I love Baki. Why am I having fun? Run invalid. Instead of now pass. This makes me love the city I live in. You know what? If we get him, yes, I will do yes. I love the city I live in. The fuck is Baki even about? Yeah. This is why I shot at Butler Otis. Good! I like Butler Otis. She's very good. She's very strong. She's very fun. Does this affect the charge better? That's the neat part. I can put her on 3 teams and benefit from it. See, now Sinclair's getting a little bit... He's getting a little bit of a boo-boo. Let's sub him out. I kinda... Slave! Oh, rolled 2 5% on Don Quixote. Run invalid. Two 5% on Don Quixote. Run invalid. Let's take you out with him. Let's build up some magical arcana. 24 carat Labubu. Use your Ohama, learn a technique in the Tibetan monks 10 years ago that makes about 100 shit in a monk. To the outskirts for not having 99 stacks in one. For every arcana slave, my run is invalidated. Rolled heads at minus 25, run invalidated. Getting sent to the outskirts, run invalidated. Bye bye, Sinclair. And hello, Roger. Hi, Rodion. Hi. Oh my god, it's Rodion. Oh my god, hi, Rodion. Hi. Oh my god. Oh my god, guys, it's Rodion. Oh my god. Hi, Rodion. Hi, Rodion. Hi. Oh my god. Oh my god, I can't fucking believe it's Rodion. Hybrid Rupture only units? Is you gonna give that Lux the Deviates at their optimal courier trunk? Can we get like a... Dude, that would be funny. Hybrid Rupture units? So like half Ruptures? We can... Like the Blood Fiends, Rosebanner Gregor, LCCB Yoshu, and LCCB Ishmael. Run invalid, Sinclair retreated. How magical is Dawn in the Rupture team? Oh, she's incredibly magical. She's so magical, she's turned into a sinking unit. Do you have 3 Hysteria now? Almost. One more and she gets 3 Hysteria. And she is Hybrid Rupture. She has poise! Oh my god, you're right. Wait. Malphas has poise? Run invalid. Sorry, guys. She didn't tell me that she had poise. Run invalid. She has poise? Zam. I love that fucking... I love that fucking so much. Such a shitty fucking meme. One dome down. Malphas is more magical than Don. Malphas is a rabbit. Don Quixote is a magical girl. Who is more realistic? The answer may surprise you. Does Poise have any good postures? Oh yeah, no, we have some. There's some good postures now. Can't believe I fell in love with a hybrid unit. Can't believe I fell in love with Arcana Slave. So, guys, I'm about to Arcana Slave. Does this mean my run is invalid? Okay, guys, I'm Arcana Slaving. Is this going to invalidate my run? Alright, let's see how strong this Arcana Slave is. Oh, I rolled one head, run invalidated. Rolled one head, run invalidated. One head rolled, invalidated. I didn't have max stacks. I think, is it 4 that I need or 5? Run invalidated. Ah! Whatever sinking unit here. Run invalidated. I got the rainbow. Do I actually need, actually it's a good time for me to always double check. Always double check your skills. Do I need, how much, potency do I have on it? Do I need for this? Or does it need any at all? For every love and hate on self. Yeah, so I need 4, 6, 8. Yeah, so I needed 5. So I didn't have the max damage. I only had 5. I only had 4. Not even 1,000 damage? Trash. Dog. Boo-boo. Doo-doo water. Lost a clash. Run invalidated. Do another one then. Gnomes. Run invalidated. I hate to it mad. Dude, if they add a, if they actually add a proper, like, Red Riding Hood encounter in this game, I think people are gonna crash out. Arcana Slaver! I'm just using stuff, run invalid? Shit. Oh, Santana time. Alright. I'm gonna invalidate the run. I don't believe your S2 actually gives anything, so we're gonna go here. You're gonna go S3. You're gonna go here. You're gonna go neutral. You're gonna go here, and you're gonna go here. I'm clashing, run invalidated. Identity didn't trigger the credits on S3. Run invalidated. You're building up Courier Trunk before using skill 3, run invalidated. You're using Ascendant High Shoe Mao technique, skill 3, and run invalidated. You lost a clash, run invalidated. I'm discussing high shoes, not in run invalidated, just a claw 3 in business days. Fair enough. You didn't instantly accumulate 10,000 Rupture in 10 seconds. Run invalidated. You know what? I'm even gonna hit her with. I'm gonna hit them with Don Quixote. I'm gonna build the Rupture and then I'm gonna hit them specifically with Don Quixote. Faust invalidated. Just by Faust alone. Another Ascended High Shoe Faust technique, run invalidated. 15-3, run invalidated. Is Crabwine now for Rupture teams? That chicken got nerfed? I don't remember what, actually don't specifically remember what Crabwine does, but you know what? I bet you probably it is. Hitting with Don Quixote on the Rupture team. Hitting the losing the Rupture count, run invalid. Consuming the Rupture count, run invalidated. I'm speaking English, run invalidated. Wait, what's going on? No way. It can't be. Are you telling me Don Quixote is gonna break the Rupture stack? And kill him? No, Don Quixote, don't break the Rupture! No, the Rupture stack! There you go. I'm playing in Korean, run validated. 2 goated IDs, 2 stars, run validated. Using Faust, run valid run. Continue, Mr. Streamer. Ah, thank you. Okay, I got the pass. Chop some more IDs. Maybe one day. Oh, God, please don't be headstrong. It's gonna give me double. Look, it's actually gonna give me headstrong. It's literally gonna give me headstrong, isn't it? I knew it, dude. I knew it. It actually. Do I have it all again? Okay. It didn't give me the 1 headstrong, but I do have headstrong plus headstrong. So I have 22.5% damage reduced. 22.5% reduced damage taken. Invalid run. They have very strong heads. Oh, dude, where do we go, guys? The good thing I'm running Rupture. Dude, oh, this is a tough one, guys. Do we go to Sancho? Do we fight one of the sections? Or do we go 4 houses? Dude, this is a hard one. You surrendered witnessing. Run trial. This one actually could be hard. Why not all of them? The cutscene queen. Sancho laying boss. Well, we haven't done, what haven't we done in a bit? It seems it's strong enough. Didn't surrender witnessing. What brings more pain? So if I ask some Limbus building advice here, you may absolutely ask whatever you want here. Go ahead. I'll try and help you to the best of my capabilities. You know what? We can do a vote. Sure, let's do a vote. Let's vote. Let's say, we have, 4 houses, greed, R5, or Sancho. 4 houses, R5, Sancho. Final floor. A burn team, and I'm using Kappa Massault. Do I recommend sharding Sinclair or Dawn Office? Thanks in advance. If you're doing a strict burn team, and you have other Liu, like if you want to use full Lius, including like if you don't have full Lius, if you have a lot of Wrath resin, highly recommend Dawn Claire. If you don't want to focus on babying Sinclair, then you can do then you can use Thumb, because Thumb will work with Capo. If Capo is your, I guess the question is Capo your carry, or do you want Dawn-Clay to be your carry? If you want Dawn-Clay to be your carry, you want to have a lot of Wrath resin, and then like make sure he has like constant SP, and you're happy, and he will carry your run for you. Okay. 4 horse. Yeah, Thumb Claire has really good Thumb Claire has amazing out-of-the-box damage. You don't need to baby him. Thumb Claire will just do a lot of damage. The downside with Thumb Claire is if you're doing a long fight and he runs out of ammo, he loses a lot of his damage. Dawn Claire will take a while to, you know, you want to keep him at max 45, but if you get max 45 and you spam skill 2s, he will just wave, he will just kill everything. Will I do an aura farm run? What would it be an aura farm run? Also, it looks like the poll is neck and neck right now. Literally, it's up between RF or Sancho. Ba-ba-bum-bum-bum. Very, very close right now, guys. It's very close. Like, very close. I'm gonna give it 30 more seconds, and then I'm gonna end the poll. +1. Thank you. I appreciate it. If you need any more advice, do you know, feel free to ask everyone here. We'll generally help you, and I'll also try and answer as many questions as I can read. Speaking of reading, 20 more seconds until the poll is ending. Created the poll and valid run. We did Sancho once. We did it when you know what? We did Fido once, but we have only fought her once. I guess we could. I know the poll is saying RR5, but like, you know what? What if I just like invalidated the poll? You know? What does the poll say though? RR4, well, RR45 wouldn't 44%. Ooh. I mean, it's a long battle. Could be a lot. Could be some tough enemies. You never know what could fight. Follow the poll. Fine, I'll follow the poll. I'll follow it. If I don't follow the poll, you guys will say invalid run. There we go. Executive decision. Is that a carousel? There's an incandescent, almost blinding, bright structure radiating directly in this dark place. Oh my, something wrong? Nay, 'tis all to worry. The carousel seems to be occupying some citizens' minds. Should we stop it? Have I done this one before? No, I haven't. This is new. Stop the carousel? Upon closer inspection, the carousel seems to be spinning much faster than these things usually do. What seems to be within? I follow where the center finger points and finds a strange light emanating within. Lust and sloth. Well, I have a normal advantage here, but... Oh, I did it. Somehow Don Quixote managed to latch onto a horse on the carousel. A jolly excited voice boons from somewhere. A loud speaker? Congratulations! Claim your prize! Most fitting for such a wonderful and successful demonstration of courage. With that, the carousel slows down until it comes to a full stop. Don Quixote walks off the carousel and shows us what was inside. Shadow— Oh, it's the cannon! We got the cannon! Count on my instances next time as well. So this is the cannon event. Oh, dude. I love this gift, dude. I'm so sad we can't start the run with this gift. This is a tier 4. Nebulizer. I will help him and sell the gift. I can even do it? Yeah, I can do it. The cannon event. Thank you for the exhale, buddy. I'm gonna sell that gift. Got ego. Selling the... I'm selling him, don't worry. I want the money. Ah, dude, I would so keep this gift. If I could, I would keep this gift right now. Dude, this might be the carrier of keywordless gifts. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. This might be the... You know how I got nerfed from my keywordless runs? Kim Jae-hoon might have rebuffed me by adding the Shadowbound Cannon, dude. One day I'm gonna do a Shadowbound Cannon run. I will do a Shadowbound Cannon only run, where I will only use Shadowbound Cannon. One day. Won't be today, though. It will not be today. How do I get the 400 roses physique? Very hard. Alright, let's heal everyone. I know that means Lantern's gonna get healed, but it's fine, it's worth. Not the cannon. I know. It saddens me too. Alright, no gifts. Use up all my money. Thank you for the follows. There we go. We're out of gifts, out of money, no nothing. Not drunk and blindfolded, run invalid. Is this section 2? Oh god, is this section 2? Oh god, is this section 2? This might be the perfect Don Quixote moment. I think this is section 2, guys. Oh god. It's section 2, isn't it? I can feel it. I can feel it. I knew it. Oh, I knew it. Okay. Okay, I'm fine with this. Let's do this then. I got ego, motherfuckers. I'll use this bitch. You think I won't? I literally said line 2. Did it? Not the Envy Picatulum. Envy Picatulum with Headstrong. Oh god, you're right. Oh, okay, hold on. I gotta lock in on this one. So who's like the priority targets? Okay. We gotta lock in on the priority targets. Oh, my team is goated. I'm winning everything. Ego spam, run invalidated. Activating lasso, run invalidated. Using ebony stem, run invalidated. I've been betrayed and put in the time chamber for a billion years, run invalidated. Using dimension shredder, run invalidated. I'm fighting section 2, run invalidated. Using in the name of love and justice, love and hate, run invalidated. AoE ego spam, run invalidated. Finally completed Kato 7, hell yeah, good job. Arcana Slave! Pretty RPG game girl vibe, she's cute. I didn't roll head on the second coin, run invalidated. I'm getting headshotted, run invalidated. Can I still validate it? I'll try. You know, we'll see what the public says. Using skill 3 on Sinclair, run invalidated. Staggering the entire enemy team, Dawn roll tails, run invalidated. I am a hoe, she works better on the poise team. Holy shit, that's the true aura pose. Okay. Let's work on murdering them, shall we? I want to use all the egos that I can here to provide a absolutely thrilling run. For instance, what if I throw a Kaguya? Does anyone want to win against this? Who's this? Don Quixote, you win against this. Struggling on Don Quixote? That's crazy. Anyway. Who's attacking this? One. Okay, you're gonna attack this in case. Ah. Ah. Do that. Hi, is the Rupture rupturing? Yes. Doing quite well on the Rupture team so far. One might even say that this is an invalid run. A magical bull Otis. Not knowing Burn's gonna get nerfed. Burn's not nerfed, you're fine, what do you mean? Burn's strong still, what do you... Your run's not fine. Hi, run invalidated. Oh shit. No, you said hi and it made me lose the clash! My run! It's been invalidated! Can't trust people. I got everyone from the banner. Hell yeah. The staggered Honglu. That is what we call an invalid run. Otis rolled 2 heads. Invalid run. In the name of Love and Dawn. Invalid run. I shall make this oath to the light. Mark the hateful beings. I can a slave! Can I roll any head? Full tails. Bah. I'm actually surprised I'm not even egoing. Nah, the burn gift that got... Look, the burn got affected. Like, the gift got affected, but there are still a gazillion other ego... Like, burn gifts that we have that completely negate the downside of, like, whatever happened. It's not even... It literally is, like, so minor. You won't even notice it if you're actually playing. Let's do this, because that's favored, and you go here, and you go... Oh. Yeah, this works. No sooner corroded, run invalid. Winning a clash, run invalid. On negative mode, yep, she's a sinking unit now, run invalid. But this is quite perfect. Ooh. Ooh, losing the clash, run valid, because I want to lose the clash. Boop. Oh, come on. How'd it go? Silly. There we go. And why are they saying Burn Rupture is dead? Because they're silly. They're silly little creatures. It's not dead. Rupture, I would even say, is in a better spot, to be honest with you, than I would say Rupture's even in an even better spot with the thrill adjustment. Enemy on 1 HP, run invalid. Let's do... Wait, you're running a 7? Or you don't want this? You think you can absolutely destroy my... Oh shit, maybe he could, but... Let's do this. Yeah, the Rupture one, because you also got to understand there's more... Oh, wait, what? Why did Land of Illusion go off? I screwed up a clash, run invalid? What the hell happened? Did I not unoppose him? Did I not kill him with the unopposed? Am I just dumb? Run invalid? I think the run might actually be invalid from that one. What the hell is that? Yeah, luckily my goat, he's saying kill him. Actually, wait, no, tactical, because I'm stretching out the turn order, I'm building up Hysteria, The run is invalid, then why is Kim Jin-hoon here to not allow it to happen? You're right. I'm gonna counter. This doesn't matter because he'll get second. What are they doing, dog? All staggered. I don't know what happened. Something happened to them. The Land of Illusion cooked. He's saying... did no one hit Ishmael? Bro, what's going on? Am I like throwing? What's my team doing? What are you at? 22? You're fine. What does the run need? What does this run need? It needs to be validated. Because apparently I'm getting cooked by fucking Ishmael. I don't know what's going on. I've never lost Ishmael in my life. This is the first time. And Claire, you're getting a little low, buddy. This is fine, because this is unused, so we're good. Boop. Boop. Alright, we just, what we were doing is we were just, you know, we were just, spamming, holding. So like, what if I was cute and I, corroded? I'm corroding. Wait, I'm corroding? Always have been. A little neutral? I like playing a little bit of a neutral game, you know? I like playing a little risky. I got that dog in me. And that dog likes going neutral. Are there any egos I haven't activated yet? Do you have anything else I can activate? Cutely corrode spams. Are you more dangerous? Oh yeah, definitely more dangerous. I honestly think Yisang will cook you, bro. Rodion, I don't think you can win against Yusang. I think you're cooked. Good job, Sinclair. Okay, Sinclair has been staggered. That's okay. Ooh, dude, the clash of the century. But I win. Ah. Fuck you. Ah. Yeah, the fucking laceration attack. Did I mention Quad Ishmael with her annoying sandy mechanic? You need to make her kill. You have to make her kill things. Ooh, my great. Yeah, he killed Heathcliff. Try and have her last hit everything. Which you can do with skill 3 really easily. Alright, guys, my Heathcliff has died. Run invalidated. My Lance and Yusang has died. Run invalidated. I'm overclocking Don Quixote. Run invalidated. There's hateful beings, neither good or evil. I'm going to fucking kill you now. Bye-bye. Invalidate this, bitch. Invalidate this, bitch. So, oops, all staggered. Good, we got the goat, Gregor, and we got the, oh, dude. Nerfed. You're right. We just got buffed with this team. Do you have Tiangu Starblade? No, you don't yet. Alright, let's kill everyone. Oh, I have 3 Hysteria. I can AoE. Garden of Goat for, we're gonna Garden of Goat as well, by the way, for, Rupture. Hold on, I'm so Rupture pilled right now. I'm actually, like, incredibly Rupture pilled. I'm so ruptured. I'm Garden of Thorns. If Destiners have red icons on them now. I know, right? It's actually kind of useful. I'm not using Slosh. But they have the Goat Z-Tune in the backup, in case I need it. Might even sub her in, honestly. Feeling cute. Might sub in Zishmael. I'm not even gonna lie to you. No meme. Also, reverse Arcana beats. Blech. Yeah, because Sinclair's taking some damage right now. This would be a fat. Yeah, we're gonna sub out Sinclair, dude. This is a massive W right now. Trust. Sinclair, you're gonna sub out and you're gonna take Don Quixote with you. I think that's actually a great idea. Not all Purgas, run invalid. Wait, I'm Don Quixote. Well, you know what? Let's get a good red sheets going. Yeah, a good red sheets would go crazy right now. Ooh, this is so good. I'm Fishmail. I'm so Fishmail right now, it's crazy. Who's clashing with this? Yeah, here we go. So we're gonna retreat out Sinclair and get in Z-Tune, guys. I'm Z-Tune. If you get 10 times as well, I do Uber Musume. I don't know. Probably not still. But maybe I'll talk about Uber Musume more. No Myongust, run valid. Using Ascendant High Shift Mount Technique, run valid. No micromanaging Ruiner and Limbus, run valid. Ooh! Big. Flora farm a little bit, run valid. Red Sheets, run valid. Not using Queen of Hatred Ego, run valid. No Subway Surfers, run invalid. No Loving Family of 3, love invalid. Getting countered by Yi Sang, run invalid. Actually, kind of did hurt though. And we're taking La Sangre de Sanche with us. Just gonna grab Don Quixote and take her with away. Oh no, Sinclair! He's getting stabbed. Run away, Sinclair. Like, I'm out of here. Zichun! Zichun! Yay! Zichun's here! We'll do an Uma Musume stream. Ah. I'm glad she knows. Somehow she always knows. Potential. I'm glad she's here. You know what? She deserves to be here. Let's blast away you. You know why? Because Zichun is going to activate. Who's this hitting? Donkey? Or don't hit Donkey. That's cringe. Watch this. Beautiful. Boom. Big numbers. Free damage. We call that shit free in this fucking country, baby. I would not have been able to stagger that if that was not for a fishmail. Dulahan. Demon of Babylon Ishmael. Run and Val, except an Arbiter. She is gonna giga carry this run and I'll prove it. I've saved her all the way to the very end. Exnale Rodion. Run valid because she's very cute. Teddy. I kinda slave. Ride to your demise, Dulahan. And that. Magic Ball Otis stabbed in the heart. Run valid. Alright, they are popping. Oh shit, Philip's activating! He's activating! Philip is activating. What are you weak to anyway, Donkey? Slash? Oh, baby. You're getting slashed. What if I ego your ego? Neutral? I'll take a neutral. What are these targeting? You dare target Gregor, bro? You dare target Sir Gregory? You're a nobody. Philip, who are you even hitting? Bro, Philip, just don't even bother, bro. And staggered. Even potential death. Perfect, just in time for another magical girl. Run ID invalid because I feel like it. No yearning Kala. Didn't run. Run cooked. Dulahan with 3 speed. Run valid. Run valid because of rodeo. That kind of slave. Lep. Yeah. Another Garden of Goat to top off my HP. Run valid. Can't say I brought you a gift. No gift brought. Run valid. Killing Philip. Run valid. Especially valid with Philip dead. Alright, now let's get rid of all of our bad skills. Not enough mouse. Run valid. No gift. This is a giftless run. That is true, though. Wait, hold on. That's law. That's accurate to the line. You literally can't say I brought you a gift. Take this instead. Also, free SP. Run valid. Actually, no. Is this gonna corrode me? It does. Okay. Fighting the flu shoots. Run invalid. Do I actually want to do... How much poise do you have, buddy? Ooh, you actually got some good poise on you. Let's do skill 1. Maybe not. Wait, AEDD? I'm gonna go. If Queen of Hatred was released into the city, would she ever corrode? There is a lot of villainy. I think she'd probably be fucking, like, drooling at the mouth. I am not fighting Yujiro Hanma IRL, 1 invalid. Yeah, I think Queenie would fucking drool at all the fucking villainy going on. She would be fucking like, yeah, I'm good. I'm eating this forever. Never said a giftless run can't have gift. I lied. Run invalid. Using fucking reverse beats. She'd be pulling at the mouth for me. She'd probably want to kill me. 2 sinking on my fucking run invalid. Alright, try enduring this. It'll fry you just enough to kill. We now have Sparking, which specifically hits with Gloom. We need some Gloom. I don't have any Gloom. I've got 1 Gloom attack. Oops. Oopies. 1 Gloom. Oopers. Only 1 Gloom. I forgot. Blast you. Yeah, we could just skill 3. Actually, I can save skill 3. Didn't spark enough. Run invalid. Actually, I do have a gloom skill. Mwahaha. I don't think it'll be enough though. Unless I reapply the effect. What if I how many hits is this? 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, perfect. Now what we do... Who's this hitting? Or who cares who it's hitting? This is 10,000 IQ. Here we go. Shukuro, she just looks at me. Charge and sinking in my Rupture? Run invalid. I still haven't pulled any wall biteys yet. In fact, didn't spark enough. That is true. I did not spark at all. This is the only time we've sparked this run. Okay, skill 3. Should have countered with her. I should have unopposed with her instead. Only 1 hit. Optimal. Ow. My Don just got shot with a gun. Another AEDD on top of that one. Thank you very much. 67. Zzz. 10 more spark. And then we hit the beep, boop, boop, boop. And then she's like, oh my god, what do I do? Guess what? Bink, bink. Rupture count positive, baby. Ooh, perfect. Alright. Murder him! Murder him! Sir Gregory. On guard, bro. What if you just kept sparking him? Thank you. Just keep sparking him, bro. It's fucking working. Didn't mount assist defense, run invalid. High shoe ascendant technique, run invalid. 11 rupture count, run invalid. About to get some more rupture count. It seems more successful rather than yesterday. Well, to be fair, yesterday, the only reason we lost yesterday is because I got very unlucky with the fight. I could have won it. If I didn't accidentally let Rodion die, I would have had it. Another AEDD has hit the Death Issues. What if I validated my own run and didn't tell anyone? I think I might do this. This isn't your solid run invalidated. With better potential than man, run validated. Gonna break some of the count here a little bit. Hold on. Put some Rupture. Add a little bit of potency. You know what I'm saying? Add a little bit of potency. Yes. Trigger some Rupture a little bit. Oh, another. Wait, is this gonna stagger him? This might stagger him. Yeah, it staggered him. Oh my god. Oh my actual god. Holy shit. Okay. What would be better here? Skill 2, skill 3 for you, sweetie, or skill 2? Let's have a look here. Well, this would crit, but I don't have any poise on you right now, so this would be better. That's Clash Wind, so let's skill 1 instead. Even if you can run Queen of Hearts, is there a reason to? I mean... yeah, I get to fucking Arcana slave people and have 50 Rupture cap. I get to keep this, and I get to use Don Quixote. With this! Not killing Hennis with Encore. It is literally, all it is just informing people that, yes, you can still use her with the team if you want. You are not, like, restricted. He's dead. I'm not even gonna make it to Don Quixote. He's dead. To say that run... holy shit, that run was goated. Oh my god. Now, we did have Faust. But look at the... dude. Okay, you wanna... okay, guys. You wanna ask why would you run Queen of Hatred on the Rupture team? Look at how close the damage numbers were. You can run anyone with High Shoe. Look at how close Queen of Hatred damage number was to Faust, who used Ascended Skill 3s, and Ryoshu, who is just a goated ass unit. No ego gift to this run. Run invalid. She pulled in some fucking nice numbers. Less damage, invalid run. And then, oh, look how, like, Jesus, the gap went low. Where are the guys that said Rupture's dead? I don't know. Now, there is an argument that could be made that the run doesn't count because I used High Shoe. And if I didn't use High Shoe, who would I use? I'll show you the team I would use if I didn't use High Shoe. Donate some luck. I now grant you 10,000 Don Quixote pulls. Congratulations. We're gonna graciously accept this run by the gods. First, we had, by the way, I just want you to know, 32.5% damage reduced. We were dealing 32.5% that's damage from Headstrong. First of all. No, not Dawn Pulls. Too bad. Too late. So we were dealing 32.5% damage. So this is literally the perfect team for Rupture. Because I could have all the Headstrongs in the world. Doesn't matter. Rupture upon you. I have to do 100 more runs. And we'll do a run with no High Shoe. So, there's that. Number 2. Oh, look, 152 Starlight. Oh my god, yes. Yes, dude. So much Starlight. I only lost 100 at the start. Did she rupture or no? Oh, she fucking ruptured, alright. She fucking ruptured like goddamn. Do 52 Starlight rewarded. Claim. I loot. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my god, 420. Oh my god, guys, I'm so close to 420. Why would I use Queen of Hatred of Knives Despair right there? I don't know. Do you want to use her on the Rupture team? Like, a solo. I'm talking about Rupture. I would not use Knight of Despair Rodion in my Rupture team. I have two other we have 2 other Rupture units for that. What does Starlight do outside of MD? Nothing. It is only strictly MD. Taking a shot at every... have no check. No. I would die. Grab these boxes though. Ah, I love having valid runs. Guys, you gotta understand, Knight of Rhodia only inflicts Rupture if she has the blessing. But then when she lost the blessing, she got sad. Please bless you with Arknight's collab. You will pull 10,000 Arknight announcers. Congratulations. So you gotta say, Knight of Road Despair, she would have done Rupture, but because she got the blessing taken away from her, she now does Sinking because she's sad. Alright, so if I didn't use High Shoe, would I have 222k lunacy? Because I'm a goddamn goblin. So, the question is, if I didn't use High Shoe, who would I use? Obviously, we'd go 7 Faust. Then I would go 7 Otis. And then it would probably, obviously, have to be the only other Rupture unit I can go. Assistant LCCB Manager. You think I'm fucking joking? This goddamn +2 Rupture count? Plus goddamn 1 limbillion Rupture? I would take this bitch over a heartbeat. But now the problem becomes this. So now the issue becomes, I'm not using High Shoe. Now, I don't know if Gregor I'm gonna assume Gregor counts. Like, he's fine, because he's not fucking Faust levels. Now, what you could do is, if you want to activate the Gregor passive, you do need, 4 High Shoe, I believe, right? 4 survive. Yeah, you need 4 units. Is it 4 including himself? Yeah, including this unit. So 1, 2, 3. The problem is, it's either you do 7 Ryoshu or you do 7 Yusang. Strictly for the passive, right? Now, you don't need to do the passive, because the passive only counts potency. Right? So it's not the most important passive, but if you want the passive. Potential Rupture. This is probably what I'd run. So literally the only thing different is putting LCCB. LCCB-ish? Nah, I'd still do Zishun. I would still do Zishun. Because Zishun's in the backup. She's there in case things go wrong. Who would I frontman? I would frontman... Heathcliff... 7... So I would have Heathcliff, Faust... Manager... Sinclair... Lantern, Fang Hunt. And then... Hold on. 1, 2, 3... 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, you're referring to your own 2 stuff? Fair enough. Now, I don't have Otis up type 4, so I don't know what she does at up type 4. She does inflict a bit extra count up type 4. She does go neutral at up type 4. No, she goes +1 up type 4, okay. And she flicks Ultra, okay. So yeah. That's probably who I'd run, and then if you want to put Dawn in here... Now, this, of course, is a bit harder, but not impossible. It shouldn't be impossible. It is just a little bit harder. But, you know, as long as you're clashing with these people, like these two, and you need to get poise. So, poise for Ryoshu. Which, you know, depending on how you run it, might be a bit hard. And Cotus. P-Corp Gregor. I mean, like, you could G-Corp Gregor if you want. You're braver than me. I don't even... I want him up type 4, but I don't have him up type 4. Look, G-Corp Gregor is who I would put on... Okay, alright, let me explain. G-Corp Gregor, I would put G-Corp... If I didn't bring Don Quixote into that fight, right, I would bring G-Corp Gregor. He's the 7th man. He's the... That's what they should call him. He's the 7th man, because he would purely benefit from the Rupture. Bro will deal... How much damage does this do? 5... How much is this? 3, 6, 9, 12... Dude, 16 skill 3? Oh my god. He would absolutely destroy with skill 3. Now, I also could bring Sync... I guess what I'm trying to say is maybe you'd turn this into a Poisture team. Maybe. Because this is Poisture. Moisture. Moisture. You could bring C, Branch Roger if you want. She is Moisture. She does inflict 3 count on skill 2. And then Venom. Venom is nice. We bring Malfaust. Yay! Like, this is good. On volley is amazing. Voice chair. But yeah, it's a bit harder. So, you know. If you had Malfaust here, though, easy. I guess the question becomes is, like, do you... Like, I'm just trying to think here. I still think you bring... I mean, you could sub Deviat out. If you wanted to go, like, full Thorough Kaguya, this could be, like, the... This could be the Thorough Kaguya team. Like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Rupture potency? I don't think potency is the issue at all. I don't think potency is really ever a problem. Especially if you're running Sinclair. If you're running Sinclair, you just hit the fat and branch of knowledge, 12 potency instantly. Yeah, so I think this is the team I would do. Also, do I have, like, I don't have Ryoshi's ego set up for whatever reason. Let's fix that. Blind, throw Kaguya into Contempt. I think I'd stick with this. And then if I had to go into the MD... Oh. +1. Ever since Houseled died? Pretty much. I just like using base IDs at Uptype 4. Well, aren't you excited for the patch on this Thursday? Because you're going to be able to summon in the Tier 3 gift at the first floor, and it's going to be awesome. So I'm just trying to think. I'm thinking you would definitely do like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then this bit you can choose. Like, this is optional. Like, if you don't want, if you don't want to like build up the poise, you don't have to. You could sub Ryoshu out for Lantern in these unfocused battles, and then put her in on the focused battle, which will be easier. Good luck. No worries. My LCB units are 45. No, that's impossible. All my units are level 50 now. Oh. So maybe Ryoshu. That's fine. I'm also testing for this, you know. It just depends, because I do like bringing Lantern Sang along. Obviously, in this instance, we have to bring Don Quixote, because it's the whole point of the team. So you could sub Lantern first, and sub Sinclair out, and then bring, like, do this. Could be a combo. We need 8 Sinners. That's what we need. If we had 8 Sinners right now, I would be absolutely gassed. Now, this team does trigger more Gloom, I believe. From, just Faust, I guess? Hmm? Yeah, just Faust. Not even, just Faust. Faust is actually the only one here that triggers Gloom. But I think we actually do have more Envy, so we actually get more of an Envy res of this team, which is kind of funny. I do think that it's quite haha. Ha ha ha. 12 Sinners, that's what we need. Actually true. Now we do lose like we do lose out on what's the word? Blah 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 blah. Ebony Stem, but we make it up by having Fang Hunt. And we actually can do Envy Reses now, so we can actually buff Roger, buff Don Quixote. We need 13 Sinners. The 13th sinner. I need the 13th sinner. We need to be able to play as Dante. I do think... I think we will have a moment where we can play as Dante. I do think we will have a moment we can play as Dante. I think it's real. I'm a believer. Ah, excellent. Another envy resin. Perfect. Arcana beats. Save my solo in the Master Trio with his support passive. Dude, Fanghan's the GOAT. I love Fanghan. Oh, my Dawn is tweaking. My Dawn Quixote is tweaking. She's tweaking. New ID. It's so cute. I love her. Oh, we fight Dante. No way. Bonk. So cute. Limbus Company. Bruh. Yeah, that's how I feel. That's how I feel every time I play Limbus Company.
목적지까지 가기 위하여.
When am I gonna do a lob only team? Maybe we'll do it tomorrow. I don't really have any ideas for tomorrow, so potentially. What if I just did it tomorrow? What if I did that? That would be quite epic. She doesn't resin, so she's a little sad right now, but that's okay. Same. Good. Excellent. Is it possible to change colors? No, I don't think so. I think it's just random. I'm not sure what determines it. It's just YouTube. Sometimes you'll... I think every time you refresh, I think you might change color. I'm not sure though. I'm not sure what determines it. Ooh, big numbers from big old Fausty. Well, beautiful envy resin. How very epic. A cheerful hence end. Ooh, reuse? Wink. I love that skill 3 so much. I don't care what anyone says. I don't understand. I don't care what anyone says about Fang Han Lu. He's so fun. You get the Pepto-Bismol. You're gonna like it. And you're gonna like it, damn it. Beautiful. Building up all that magical arcana. Bam, bam, bam. Bam. Yippee! They should make all the melee eco identities just miss all the time. They should make them have really jank hitting animations. Guys, can you believe that, like, how far we've come? LobCorp was 2018, you know that? Dude, LobCorp was 2018. Which is wild. And then they had these little fucking nugs. And then Library came out. Which was like 2 years later. I think it was 2020. Or was it 2021? 2020 or 2021. And then a few fucking years after that, dude, the animations have improved. So, like, bro, Kim Jong-un is cooking. When he says, I'd rather have 50, I'd rather be understaffed with 50 goated employees than have 100 mid-like employees. Like, I don't understand why people don't, like, people just don't wrap, they can't wrap their heads around it. It infuriates them. They can't handle it. I completely understand what he means. He would rather have 50 Giga God employees than 100 mid employees. Because what the fuck's he gonna do with 100 mid employees? It's probably gonna be even more hard to already work than it is. I understand it now. That's exactly how I feel. For real. The only downside, okay, the only problem that comes with it is that they are doing so much on a fortnightly basis that they are like heavily over time. But that's not even like a unique thing. Like every video game company in the entire world is does overtime. And are on like a tight crunch. It's not just every one of them. Literally every video game company ever. I don't think a single video game company is like that haven't released one game is what I should say. Because they've already released like 3 major games. Because if you've never released a game before, you're not on a time crunch, right? But if you release a game and then all of a sudden it gets popular, people expect you to update it. You know? And that's when the time crunch begins. So I feel like for every 2 weeks we get a new ID. Pretty happy with that. We got some new content. Things are slow. You know, it's alright to slow burn. Nothing wrong with a slow burn. I'm in no rush. I don't have a TikTok attention span. I could do this all day. The story-focused game wants to focus on the story. The gameplay is secondary. Hey, I like the gameplay, personally. I'm a big fan. I'm playing it right now. I'm having a great time. I'm watching my Ryoshu. Ooh, one nice crit, too. We need to get to the first boss so we can start testing out the team. We need to get some skill 3 replacements. Specifically, I would like the skill 3 Faust, skill 3 Heathcliff. Yeah, that is a problem. There are some notorious crash. Are you playing on phone? Because phone definitely has that problem as well. Oh, beautiful. Gameplay. When I say gameplay secondary, I mean like the game is first, like the story is first, and then the game is second. I play this game for the story. The game is second, and I happen to like it. Yes, I'm a mobile player. Yeah, that's a big issue with mobile player, unfortunately. That is like a big issue where like the mobile game is very like on Kanto 7 boss specifically, it's very crash worthy. No gifts. Cool. I think I've only crashed on Limbus Company like 3 times on live stream. And I'm not even gonna lie to you, I don't know why I crashed. I've crashed 3 times when we were playing live. I've got no idea why I've crashed, but I crashed. That's on PC. But I don't have a phone strong enough. I mean, like, if I eventually do get like a fat, fucking juicy modern day phone, you know my ass is gonna be having Limbus Company on that. That'll be heat. Fortunately, I do not have that. Yeah, it's very big. Can I use a different support for each section of the railway? Yeah. You are not locked in on any character for the railway. Only the characters that you've used. Support, you can just pick a new support. As long as the support ID, as long as the support you used isn't the support that you used in the previous one. Like if you used Fang Hunt Hong Lu in Section 1, you can't use Fang Hunt Hong Lu in Section 2, even if you support it. Why did they add a Hong Lu Rupture Ego? If only ID for Rupture has this Fang Hunt or Funny Cakewalk. Well, the answer to that is because his seasonal end of seasonal his end of his major ID is going to be Rupture. That's why. It's the same thing as Don Quixote. The only ID that Don Quixote had last season that was bleed was middle, And I think it was just middle, wasn't it?
비켜주시면 안 돼요?
And at the time, there was Ishmael. Yeah, and then she got captain. I'm invalidating my run because I feel like it. Already done. Forgot about that. Yeah, the end. Typically the seasonal ego is to buff the like. Why is it sinking? The buff whatever the end the major ID is, whatever they call it. Based on, yeah. I was gonna say Encore, but I thought of Tremor first when I thought of it, so I was like, oh, she's clearly not bleed. I was like, yeah, no, of course she's fucking bleed. She's Encore. Guess I'll do emotional substance. All my runs are invalid until I pull Rodion. That might be a while then, because all I see is Don Quixote's in your future. Yeah, that's gonna be a long one. That is gonna be a long one. Ooh, let's get a nice fat skill 3 going. Arcana beats. This will never happen. So we do still know that there probably is also another Rupture ID coming out for Yi Sang. Because we know that there's going to be Wei Sang, and that's going to be in the Inavalo. This is my favorite battle theme. This is such a good battle theme. Hey, cool. I really enjoy Kanto 4. Kanto 4 is super good. Kanto 4 was where I was like locked in on them. I was like, ooh, I'm locking in now. Ooh, can I get a juicy reuse? Oh, not yet. So we know that we're definitely getting another Rupture. It might be Poise Rupture, I'm not even gonna lie to you. He might get Poise fucking Rupture, because it's gonna be Wei Sang. I Suprac Wu. He might be Wu Branch. That'd be present in the art. No, Kim Jae-hoon literally said that Wei Sang is coming. In the live stream, he said there will be a Wei identity. And he mentioned in the Navalo. And we obviously know that Wei Sang exists. So if it's not Wei Sang, that would be the biggest troll. Wei is a former member of the Wu branch. Yeah, he's a horse, guys. Guys, we are actually gonna get Uma Musume in Limbus Company because he's a horse branch. So because he's a horse branch, we're gonna get Wei Yi Sang. Yi Sang's gonna be a horse. Is Queen better on the Rupture team? We did use her on the Rupture team, and we absolutely dominated the Rupture count. I'm telling you, we had fucking 10 plus Rupture count minimum on a boss. I had no stress whatsoever with maintaining the Rupture. I was having Queen of Hatred Dawn blast that. I was purposely going negative, and still with Queen of Hatred and dominating. So yeah, you could use her on the Rupture team if you want. 7 Faust greater than Malfaust. It depends on how much you like your coffee. Now this is a second run where we're not using. So the first run I used all 3 Haishu. This is the run I'm not using Haishu. So that's the only difference. Limbus stable canon? It might be. So the first run we did included 3 Haishu, but the only difference I've done now is no Haishu. We have Umamusa already. Dulahan Lasso. Eagle Otis or Tomboy Mola Otis? Considering you don't know anything about T-Corp yet, I guess the Tomboy Otis is going to be the best for now. Until we eventually figure out what she does. I can't believe this with Tomboy Otis. I can't believe the words came out of my mouth. Collab hereby represents Roshinante. That is true. We do have the Blood Horse. There was just one sprite of a blood horse. I still think that's like one of the funniest things in Kano 7. Dad Quixote just cuts to the blood Roshinante, like it's the front image of a horse. An ideal. Lola Otis is really good. So I'm curious what they're gonna do to replace it. Well, not replace it. Remember, they're not replacing IDs nowadays, except for Malphast. They're giving you alternatives. Is that what the T stands for? 2 Tomboy Otis IDs? No way. It can't be real. It can't be real. You're lying to me. Then
실력 없으면 따라오지 마세요.
Pain Tremor is only for the class 3s. I doubt she's gonna inflict change. She's probably gonna inflict her own. Why is LCCP Ryoshu here? Okay. Because if you crit on skill 3 with this, you inflict 4 rupture count and 8 rupture potency. Obviously minus the 3 you get at the beginning. We call that +1 baby. I am back there. Holy shit, the red myth. Wow. Wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. If Virginal has a horse and doesn't make it shapeshift itself, that was strictly Dad Quixote doing it. Dad Quixote had the ability to manipulate Roshinante. Like, for whatever reason he has that power, I'm gonna assume it's his first kindred bullshit. The Tuna Corporation. They sell fish. And then Fishmail has to fight through the fisherman or else she gets turned into a fish. Absolute glutton resonance. Yeah, that was a fat glut res. Hold on, jump scare. That was a very juicy Don Quixote. I wish there was I hope there's another April Fool's event where all of the sinners turn into their like an animal. I think it would be really cool if Don Quixote turned into like I don't know what animal Don is. I want Ishmael to turn into a fish. I think that would be cute. I think if she just turned into a fucking fish. Does a Dawn upsell because she's the first kindred now? So it does not. She does not. So according to Bloodfiend logic, you do not ascend the rank of a kindred when there are no other kindreds. So even though Dad Quixote is technically gone, and Dawn is the last one in her family, she is not actually a first. She is still a second. That's the Bloodfiend lore. She just has like she inherits the like will of the first kindred, but she's not like she does not transform into one. We just need to wait for Arknight collabs. Oh, true. Arknight fish mail. Fish mail. I'm fish mail. Tortured for 200 years. The salmon impaled his heart with the golden bow. Ah, true, I remember that. She's inherited the... That's what I'm saying. She has inherited the will. I'm speaking like it's fucking One Piece. She has inherited the will of the La Mancha land family. But she has not ascended the ranks. She is not like... You can't ascend the rank of a... we don't know how, like, becoming a first kindred works, but as far as we know, yeah, you do not become one if one is, like, gone. You're still a second. She's just hungry now. The will of B. Miss Squirrel! Miss Squirrel! Flash win. Hold on, I'm gonna have you unoppose this. That's good. Good, and... anyone here who does not need a Clash win? You don't need a Clash win. Yeah, she's still second. Bonk, bonk.
관찰은
Good
끝났습니다.
job, Class. Oof, a crit on the last one? A crit, that's fine. Bone Crusher. Blah, 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 blah. Why would I suggest we have more unique tremor? Because I think it's cool to have more unique tremor. I just think it's neat. That's the real answer. I just think it's neat. I just think it's neat. And more oofs, please. Get a nice score 2 going. Let's Clash win.
깔끔하게.
Oop. Hey, big fan. We're building. I'm a big fan. Hold up, Sinclair. Attaboy. Boom. Send it down. Reset. Crit. Good crit. Amazing crit. Don's gonna be a little cheeky and up the potency a little bit. And then my goat. Oh, yeah. Actually tactically evading. Then Gregory. Crit. He didn't crit, but that's fine. One count works. Ah! Ah! Let's see. What do I want? What do I want? What do I want? Does this inflict Clash win?
ద్వా리를 튼 뱀 근처엔
Only gives him the poise. You could do... Alright. Break it. Break it all down and restart it. Does this do anything? We won't go through that. That's fine. Do that. I want Clash wins here. If you want to be a little cheeky, do that. Oh. Nice.
그쪽 방향이 아닐 텐데.
A crit? Fine. Do you have more blood fiends? We might get another one with Warp Train. Warp Train Bokak is soon. It could be a potential. You know, it's possible. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Take you out. Let's win with this. This. Bang Hunt. Let's have you attack that. Monkey attack this. Perfect. There we go. Hit the profiling.
끝났습니다.
Boom, boom, boom. Bonk, bonk. Arcana beats. Arcana beats. Hiya! You've now staggered him. I'm jumping. You don't want to do this, do this, do this. This will stagger, block with here.
어느 쪽일지 잘 생각해보라고.
From the last one? Damn, no crit. The Gisipium wishes for lust. He will not get it.
다음엔 이런 심부름은 안 해드릴 거예요.
Ooh, got some big skills here. Don Quixote, I need you. Can't believe my goat would ever struggle. I actually don't think he's struggling. I think it's a cap. I think he'd just win. My goat would never struggle. You know what? Yeah, there you go. Reverse it. Perfect. Minus Syndicate members run. Maybe if we, I can see. We'd have to see who the minor syndicates are, because typically the associates and syndicates have a lot of members. Typically, obviously, not all of them do, but.
끝났습니다.
Owie, owie. Ow. Ow. Fuck you, buddy. I kinda beat you. I kinda beat. I obliterated Gasupian with my mind. How's the test going? We did the test already. We've done it with high shoes, and now we're doing it with So we've done a test already. Now we're doing it without high shoes. That's really it. Well, I'm doing a soft test because I'm not going to fully finish this run because I will eep soon. But we did the test initially with high shoes, and it was fantastic. Went absolutely swimmingly. Pretty much no problem whatsoever. And with this team, I've changed up the front line a little bit, so it's a lot more of a. It takes a lot more setup. But I could do some I could swap a few people out if I need to. The Night of Despair. Change comes for everyone eventually. You just need to not be sad about it, you dumb bitch.
이런 것쯤이야. 주머니에서 물건 꺼내는 것보다 쉽죠.
Oh, beautiful. I need the other event for this. What if you were trying to bring peace to the end? Yeah. The shuddering comes to a sudden stop. The girl seems to have reached some conclusion. I can exist again as long as there's no peace. She levitates slowly into the air before azure spears appear from somewhere and skewer her. An unsettling serpentine creature appears from within like it's breaking out of an egg before rapidly crawling out of the containment unit. We get her fucking wing for that. Sweet. Obviously, we're going to sell these. The Heathcliff, we're going to take a skill 1. Yeah, we're all pretty good. Let's try and get some more... What's the word? Super shops. Perfect. So for Night of Despair. Alright, let's think what we want to do for this team here. I honestly think the team's fine. Although it is a little bit difficult. I kind of want Lantern back in here. Because he can tank really well. So I think I'm going to sub out... What do I do? What's my favorite Kanto 4 theme? I really like the one, the very soft lay motif. Bum, 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 bum. That one's just really nice. Alright, let's clear the situation. Let's redub the team. So, number uno, we want 1, 2. That's a requirement. Then I think we definitely do boom. Now the problem comes here. Do we want? Because this is like the main 5. Do we want? Fucking. The word here. Gregory is really good, but he requires poise. The thing is, if I do this, I could throw a Kaguya. If I do this, I could throw a Kaguya. And that solves my issue, which I think we might just do that then. And then obviously that he's the first back up, then you're the second and third or 5th. Because yeah, if we throw Kaguya, we could generate poise. This is essentially the equivalent of us using our egos, the same thing. So for Faust, obviously, I don't think Lasso is probably going to be that relevant here. No, actually, I think Lasso might be relevant. Oh, fuck it. I mean, if she can win Lasso, that's good. My absolute legendary glorious King Honk Shnu, however. I mean, if we tears, to be honest with you. Tears just for the, like, the self buff. Might just tears for the self buff, honestly. Heathcliff, we're gonna activate Holiday. Donkey, we're gonna activate Red Sheets. Gregor, activate AEDD. Nah, just Garden. Sinclair's fine. Faust, throw Kaguya. I probably don't need a garden. I think I'll hold off on the garden then. Hold off on the garden for now. We don't need unnecessary egos. I would like if Faust wins this. Nice. Good job. Excellent work, my little mouse. We'll destroy the swords. I actually believe it. Me when I stab myself for fun. So we're gonna have 8 turns now, as long as we don't get hit. It's about 8 to 10 turns before it self detonates, and as long as we dim shred, we'll be fine too. Donkey's gonna activate the red sheet, so now she can also inflict defense level down. Also, she's gonna inflict Curse Talisman, which will give a bunch of count. Oop. And Talisman. Then we're gonna win the clash. Excellent. And Sinclair, he's gonna reset it. And then we throw a Kaguya, so it doesn't matter. Now this is going to provide massive poise for both Gregory and Ryoshu herself. In the name of love and justice, here comes the magical girl. Now for this fight specifically, we're not really stressed about maintaining the count after the swords come out. It would be nice, but it's not required. Yeah, we're going to skill 3, which will reset it. And do these are clash wins, beautiful. And then we're going to... Ooh, I would love to get another clash win, bro. Yeah, that's good. This is also a clash win. Clash wins are very important. Let the people clash win if they can clash win. So 1... You don't need a clash win, so let's have you. Unless you get staggered. She might get staggered. I kinda beat. Okay. Time for the wrap up. This is gonna add a +3. And it staggers, so we actually trigger the passive. It triggers on herself. Oof crit. No oof crit, that's fine. With love. Funny skill 3. Okay. Sword time. The first sword is the Tearing Sword, which is Slash. We're gonna have Faust and probably Heathcliff take care of this. I feel pretty confident that these two can do it. Maybe with a little bit of a boost from Sir Gregory, I guess. Do need someone to take care of that, so can we oof that? No. Can we skill 2 that? Maybe. Can we Arcana beats it? Yes. Here we're not really stressed about the count. It is what it is. And these guys are going to hit us. It's not the end of the world. We'll be fine. Now, oof. Maybe we just have it target this just in case. You never know. There is no downside to just hitting. There is. I always preach this, Limbus Company. It's better to overkill than underkill. if you're playing Limbus and you don't know if that's going to kill or not, it is 99% better to overkill than underkill. So unfortunately, Hongwu did not fully survive that, but that's fine. He just gets a bit of the black eye, or the black tear, but it won't kill him. Always better to overkill than underkill. And it's a good thing I overkilled it too, because I think I might need it. Perfect. Queenie! No! Can my Queenie work? Oh, come on. Yes. 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 Yes! Yes! Come on. Cheetah! Cheating head! Cheating goddamn swords! Ow, you damn cheetahs. And my Gregor is staggered. Not the end of the world, but he is a little cheetah. This is where we hit the fat tears of the Tarnished Blood Dragon. Just wipe out everything. Don Quixote, this is also where you hit Magical Beat, because we need skill 3s from you. Honk Shnu, favored. Heathcliff, favored. Favored. And we're going to protect against probably this one. No point block it. Since we're full hope. Should I keep up with the money or stop? 180? Oh, dude, if you're at 180, bro, you're literally like 20 pulls away. You're so close at that point. I feel like if you're like, yeah, it depends what you want. I feel like if you're at like 160, I feel like is where you should not go further than that. I just want Don. Then get what your heart desires. If your heart desires Don Quixote, then follow your heart. Follow that dream. It is a dream unending. I kind of slave. Blah. Come on, my glorious king. Yes, that offense level, baby. I love it. Oh, good job, mouse. Stab, stab. Gamblers do not quit until they hit the jackpot. Jackpot. In the name of those buried in destiny, I shall make this oath to the light. And we've almost killed this one. This is, I believe, the Volant one, so I honestly think Sinclair himself could destroy this. DBH, I'm pretty sure I'm full confident in him doing it himself, but I'll do that. Clash win. Have you stop this? You stop that, Gregory. My, Forest Flame. There you go. Oh yeah, he definitely didn't even need it, but you know what? Get some sanity for you, boy. Mouse, win this clash, please. Thank you. Donkey. Is Lantern still good on the Rupture team? Oh yeah, no, she's still great. Lantern is still goated for the Rupture team, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that Queenie replaces Lantern. I still think Lantern is incredibly valuable. And you can use her, and I recommend you still use her. For instance, in this team that I have right here, Lantern Dawn would go crazy on this team. If I had Lantern Dawn right now, Lantern Dawn on this team would go nuts. She would be permanently refueling the stack. She would be taking aggro. Very good. And 100 in the first 10 pull. Hell yeah. Mark the hateful beings who stand before us. Lend your strength merge with mine so that we may deliver the power of love to all. Alright, this is the last one. This is a nice fatal. Yeah, beautiful. Ooh, what is going on here? I trust the favored. In Heathcliff, I dare you. This one might be a bit scary. I kind of beats it. There's no way she's able to replace Landon. Did you literally not just watch me play like the last 2-3 hours where I literally proved that I did replace her and I was perfectly fine, and I'm replacing her right now and I'm still perfectly fine? This is what this whole stream was about. That it was perfectly viable to use her. I literally am using her right now. I'm doing perfectly fine. I used her before and I was doing perfectly fine. You don't need it. It helps. It depends on your team comp. But, like, yeah, it's not required. You're not held at gunpoint. That's what this whole thing was about. Oh, hold on. Win this. Go on, mouse. Ah, close. No, my mouse got staggered. That's fine. She should get staggered here. My first stream was C. Gregor. Hey, dude, C. Gregor's the goat. I love C. Gregor. C. Gregor has more applicable use in a, like, so C. Rodion is stronger, right? C. Rodion is stronger. The thing is, though, C. Rodion is more, I find her more specific, like, honest. I want her on a specific team. Gregor, I could slap him on, like, a poise team. I could slap him on the Rupture team. I could slap him on, like, anyway. Like, he is, like, I find him more versatile than Rodion. Rodion is very specific. I have a very specific purpose for it. C. Rodion is stronger? Oh, 100%. C. Rodion is absolutely... I was literally... before Knight of Despair came out, when C. Rodion came out, I argue that she was literally the strongest. I actually think her skill 3, like, was one of the strongest skill 3s in the game. It's insane. Also, she has a time flood. Bye, Honglu. Boop, boop. Yeah, she does numbers. That's skill 3. The skill 3 is crazy. If you see, Rodion is more befitting on a crit team. Like, you want to use it with critting. Bye, Queenie. You did your strongest. C. Rodion is, like, I am critting, and I want, poisture. She's perfect on the poisture team, right? But I would prioritize her on poise. The Rupture is a side. Because that fucking crit damage that she does is insane. Yeah, and Gregor does over 200 on skill 3. And that's insane. And Rodion will do like 400 minimum. If you let her. Like, it's kind of crazy. Good job, Sinclair. Attaboy. Crit. Nice crit, dude. Good. Boop. Gregor. That's fine. You did the crit. That's all you needed. A glorious king. Hello, welcome. Lantern Sang! My glorious king is here. Here to KS. Bam 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 bam. Bam 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 bam. Beautiful. Not beautiful. I rolled a 5%. Can I get a crit? Almost. Go, Lantern! Yes! You've never lost a clash in your life. After I pulled C. Gregor. Hey, it happens to everyone. I've done the same thing. Don't you stress. Does he have the strength of a 3-star? No, that's the thing. I don't think he does have the strength of a 3-star. I think he is actually the strength of a 2-star. I think he has the applicability. I think he's like legitimately the perfect 2-star. There we go. We made it to the floor 3-pack. I think this is where I will call this floor, because the last 2 floors will take a while. I'm gonna go hit to the window here real quick. For reference, by the way, that fight that we just did with Knight of Despair took 1 more turn than the other team did. It was 1 or 2 more turns, which, considering the other team had permanent Rupture stacks, tells you a lot. So we were only 1 or 2 turns behind the other 2, but the other team had a permanent Rupture stack, and we had a very, like, 5 to 10 Rupture on them, really. Because obviously we were bringing... We were going really... I wasn't really focusing on, like, maintaining the count on that fight. I was just kind of hitting her because, you know, I was trying to speedrun it. If I was really anal about maintaining the fight, though, it would have been fine. It would have been pretty much the same speed. He's the best special playstyle. He's generally... I love him. Honestly, Lantern, you saying, is genuinely one of my favorite. He's just the goat. The little fairy and everything. He's goated. He's got the sauce. Speaking of, how am I have I got all my IDs leveled? Hold on. Let me double check. Or am I missing some? Oh, no, I'm still missing a few IDs. Here we go. Alright, I gotta level up the rest of these IDs. What are you saying? How much XP do I got? I got a good chunk. Do I just do 311 maybe? Okay, I don't know. Let's do this. I'll do 10. There we go. 1. The other Mauler. Only 3 more 2 stars in the game to level. And then I am done. Well, non-including base IDs. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The last 2-star in the game. And I almost have enough. Hold on, we're gonna do 1 XP run real quick. Doing a quick EXP run, and then I'm gonna get my final 2-star level in the game. From here on out, it'll be so much easier to level everything. Yeah, Otis is probably gonna be a 4. If you're talking about T-Corp, if everyone's talking about T-Corp Otis, I didn't see what the chat was talking about. If everyone's talking about T-Corp Otis, she's definitely a class 4. That's shown. Lenticular swirl. Oh no, you guys are talking about you guys are talking about something. You're talking about magical girls? Magical girls. I love magical girls. I think they're neat. Punch, punch, punch. Nice. Oh, wait, Kurokome team? Yeah. I use Kurokome team on the slash excavation, because even if I lose the clash, I need to sub now. Hell yeah, you do. Because even though I lose the, like, I might lose, it doesn't matter. I have unbreakable coins, I can't be staggered, I just fucking perma swing. Also, I get the mass loss resin, so I get Giga SP. Like, bro, who cares? You want to win the clash? Like, bro, who cares? Win the clash. I don't care. You're dying. In fact, I did more damage to you than you did to me. Go get him, Grego. Attaboy, attaboy. Big fan, big fan. The second team rolls in, hit win rate, hit the counter. Now we get rules of the back streets. We get a fat 3-coin rules of the back streets. And another Thunder Cleave. They're the ones with Unbreakable. Yeah, for real. They thought they were big. Hey, I have to wait. Hey, you could get lucky on a target Sinner extract. If you want to gamble. That crit too, beautiful. They might have a Kurokome banner. We've had Blade Lineage banner. We've had a Blade Lineage banner. We've had a Blood Fiend banner. They could be a Kurokome banner. Probably not for a bit though. Bro hits 1,000,000 heads at 0? Doesn't matter. Lenticular Rend. What to do when MFO Reticular Rends you? I tried. Feels bad. AoE Otis! Excellent work, Otis. Oh, I understand now. Yippee! Victory done. Hopefully they implement the rent ID soon, so then we can do rent IDs at least. Do Papa Otis dupes. Ah, you got the best one. Ah, as you can see, the MVP Baba Otis, a parade worthy of a carnival. Well, hold on, we're about to... Speaking of... One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8. 1, 2, 3. Oh, stupid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Jeez, why does this one take 11 XP? And that is the last 2-star leveled in the entire game. Every ID except base are now at a minimum level 50. Every ID in the game. Which means I have all the way. Not 55. I don't have the XP for that. I would rather everyone in my team be 50 than half of my team be 55. Because that means I can use every ID in the game. Level up Base Gregor. Base Gregor's, I think, the highest one. I'm pretty sure Base Gregor is the highest level right now. He's literally, he is level 50. Just one behind. That's, yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. Because, I mean, like, the fact is, like, I've never been this up to K. But this season is going to go crazy. Well, up to the Innovalo, at least. Level for Yoshu. I don't have any more XP. That's it. I'm out of XP. Look. I'm done. I gotta prepare for the new ID that's coming out in fucking 2 weeks now. Even LCE, they're saying that's kind of brick. I will level him because he's useless if he dies instantly. That's not what his purpose is. That's why I level him. His purpose is to expend himself until he is no longer, like, applicable, and then have him die. Going to be delayed. That would be really funny if in 3 months we just get another Walpurgis. That would be really funny. Isn't T-Corp next week? Yeah, I need a grind for T-Corp. Why not everyone be 55? I have no tickets. I have no ticket. I'm ticketless. I'm broke. No thread. No XP. No pulls. All I have is a goddamn Kamui gift. This goddamn Kamui gift, which I'm never opening. And I guess I have some shards. I don't do his dailies? I do my dailies. What are you on about? Look, my dailies are right here. Use? I'm never using the Kamui gift. Look, all my dailies are done. I don't have any dailies. Nicholas 20k Lucy. I know, I'm broke. I have nothing. See, look, I've done my dailies. Reset, 5 hours. 5 hours? Just 5 hours away. So sad I opened. What IDs are we getting this season? Hiko Artist might be a hybrid. She might be hybrid. My theory is she is gonna be. Hold on, let me whip out the. I think she is going to be Tremor and have a charge Tremor buff that acts kind of like, but not exactly, like photo electricity. Not exactly like this, obviously, because this is a unique buff. But I think she's gonna apply a tremor a charge fucking tremor, a charge tremor soul that does something with charge. No. She's gonna have it so that if you tremor burst, she's gonna have it where if you tremor burst, you get charge. And that's gonna be the Rose Banner Rodion buff. And then Don Quixote is gonna release as the second Rose Banner, and then there you go. Or the fourth Rose Banner. I think everything here is leading up to a massive Rodion buff. I mean, look, she got a Royal Straight Flush. Do you know how hard that is? This is so perfect. Yeah, that's right. More Rodion. I think this is the Rodion season. I know it's Hong Lu's season and all, but I think it's Rodion season. What I Grogan and Assault? Yeah, they get buffed too, but mainly Rodion. Alright, well, that's going to be enough for me now. I am going to go to bed. We're ending now. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. And yeah, I will see you all tomorrow when we do more stuff. What are we going to do tomorrow? I don't know. Maybe we'll figure something for tomorrow. But for now, thank you guys for joining. Glad to have you all. Mwah, kisses. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Take care, everyone. You all have a good one. Bye-bye. Take care.